Hello, friends. Hang on one second, I've just realized I'm gonna change the name of the stream. Wait, what the fuck? Why isn't my stream deck working? The hell? Never mind, I'm gonna fix that first. It's coming up with like a warning message. What? I don't understand what's going on. Hang on. If I... What is it doing? Waiting for OBS? Come on, yeah. This is strange. Scam deck, let's go. Oh gosh, but hi everyone, how are we doing? Yeah, I'm gonna change the name of the stream because I've just uploaded a new emote. So, for all you subs, I uploaded ETL Nom. It's had a facelift. It is now a Silent Hill themed one because, well, it looks like a regular emote, but when you properly look at it, she's dressed like Eddie from Silent Hill 2 when he's eating pizza, and she's also eating pizza. So, yeah, it's a little Silent Hill fan inside joke. How can you just sit there and eat pizza? So I made that the nom emote. There you go. Something seriously wrong is going on with the stream deck at the minute, I'm telling you. If you explore the secret lore of the emote, yeah, to anyone else it's just gonna look normal, but to me, I know. Isn't updated on the chat box on stream? Oh yeah, it won't be. It won't be. It'll probably take a couple of days, but in chat at least, it's Eddie. I really don't get what's going on with Stream Deck. This is bizarre. Strange, very strange. Guys, I do not feel well today at all. I'm gonna have to, I might not rush through, but I might, make these demos quite short, to be fair. Because I actually slept last night, but I was awake at 4 AM trying so hard not to throw up. It's the most nauseous I've felt in a really, really fucking long time. I thought I was going to have to sneak into the main bedroom and steal Ollie's bin to throw up because I was not well. And I slept in here last night because I knew I wasn't feeling too great. But, hey, I can actually select a plugin. I want the OBS one. Where's the OBS one? OBS Studio, yeah. What is going on? I don't understand. Hi, Andreas, how's it going? Welcome on in. But yeah, I'm gonna probably make it a bit of a shorter stream today because I'm not good. I'm not good. Hey, Hero Blast, how you doing? Welcome on in. How are you today? It's good to see you. I can relate to that. Missed so many nights of sleep because I was throwing up. Oh god, that is not good. That's not good. But yeah, I was so nauseous it woke me up at 4 or like 4:30. So yeah, I'm not well. I'm just not well. Big virtual hugs. Thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate it. Also, hello, Kenneth. Hi, Gracie. Hi, Ormus. Oh god, Ormus, I'm sorry to hear that you're not well either. Kizu as well. Cayman. Hope you guys are all doing well. And Andreas and Hero Blast. I hope you're all good. Hope you feel better soon, Lyd. Thank you. Yeah. Take care of yourself, Lydia. Hope you're feeling better soon. Yeah, me too. I'm really like, just feel so sick. But I guess it's part of the teething pains of new medication. But yeah, it wasn't good at all. Vibing and chilling. Nice. Nice. I'm always glad to hear that. Hope you start feeling better soon. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. I'm sure I'll be fine. But I mean, it's 3:30 in the afternoon and I have not eaten a thing today. I've not eaten a single thing because I am just really not well. But you know, being as positive as I can be, so it's fine. Anyway, yeah, let me go ahead and jump into the first game that we have today, which is Midnight Murder Club. It came out fairly recently. Is that not going to work either? Nope. Nope, apparently my Stream Deck is just not working with OBS at all today. I don't know why. God knows why. Hang on, let me fix my webcam frame as well while I'm at it. Let's just... Can I unlock? Yeah, unlock that and then move me over. There we go, that'll do. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to clip between everything today, it would appear. Yeah. But how is everybody else doing? I hope you guys are all good. It's taken a while to load. It's not that big of a game. It's only 3 gigs. Hello? Running install script. Oh, grand. Okay. I've not played it before, as you can tell, so eh. Tried eating nuggets today, and despite being hungry as shit, I thought I was going to throw up and die of bloating. I don't know what's going on today. There must be something in the air. Something's in the air. Hang on, let's have a look at Midnight Murder Club and get a feel for it. I feel like I might do this maybe between games today, just to kind of get an idea for what's going on. Hilarious horror party game set in a pitch black mansion, armed with a flashlight, a revolver, and proximity chat. You and up to 5 friends sneak, shout, and stumble your way through tense shootouts, chaotic traps, and total darkness. Okay, so I wonder if it can be completed alone, or... Oh, it's from PlayStation. Interesting. So that's all on the PS5. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, but sign in! Oh, don't. Don't. I've got to sign into Sony, Jesus. Wait, Edge web view. Okay. Alright. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Almost put Coke into my tea instead of milk. Send help, please. My God. Kiza, you need a nap. You need a nap. That wouldn't be a good break. No. Excited to hear more about the stream team when it's ready to be fully revealed. Hang on 1 second. Did you just try to sign in on your device? Yes, I did. Right, is it gonna load in? Yeah, it's loaded in. All right. Okie dokie. So you've got to have a PlayStation account for this game. Interesting. I've not seen that before. I've seen it on plenty of Ubisoft games, but not this. Not PlayStation. But yeah, no, it's definitely going to be one of those very casual ones. Like I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. In fact, I can show you it if you want. Jazzy has said that he would like an invite after he's done with doing the whole Silent Hill series. So let me have a look. Team Foretold by Gyromancy. So yeah, here it is. This is the... I just realized I can't use my fucking Stream Deck again. Yeah, this is what I've got so far. So I've just got a couple of little things, but yeah, no, it's not fully set up yet. Okay, right. Monitor. There we go. More PlayStation games on PC have? Really? It's only the public outrage trying to stop it. Ugh. That's rough. Helldivers 2 tried to force it? Oh, I'm guessing that went down badly. Body's giving me the fake sleep deprivation. Have you actually slept then? Have you slept well? Okay, no. Here we go. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the Midnight Murder Club's inner circle. As a club member, you can join matchmaking, invite your friends, and stalk them in the shadows of the mysterious Wormwood Mansion. Okay. Oh, I would like to have... Oh god, is it gonna... Yeah, I think it's gonna... I would like to mute, to be honest. Hello? Wait, where was default? Give me default again. It's going through all of my fucking inputs. Mute. Mute it. Oh my god, I can't mute. Okay. Ensure the best experience. Communication is crucial if you want to survive. Beware, you never know who might be hiding in the shadows listening. Alright. Is this a horror ASIM? Sounds like it. Or it might be just horror co-op. Midnight Murder Club is released. This is it. The game's out. The doors to the Wormwood Manor have been flung open. Grab your mask, grab your gun, and grab 5 friends. The shadows are waiting. We want to thank every single person who played the game. Neat. How do I close the window? Okay. So I guess I'll have to play a public match because I do not currently have anybody else. Can I change to push to talk? Voice input key, always on. No. V. Push V to talk. Yeah, that sounds better. Let's do... Okay, so it's... I can't change the input. It's always V. Okay. Wait, did I have to... I actually thought I was going to be sick then. Grim. Alright, it's push V to talk. Right, public match. Here we go. Scramble voices, hear voices. Oh, player voices are very important to the Midnight Murder Club experience.
Oh! Now, so expect a subbing time.
Oh, Hero Blast! Hero Blast, thank you so much for the 8-month resub. I appreciate you. And of course, guys, it is September, meaning that subs for this month only are discounted. And we do have a brand new emote that I just made today. If you want to see it in all its glory, I can show you right here. It is, it's this new nom emote. It is Alien dressed as Eddie Dombrowski from Silent Hill 2 eating a pizza. How can you just sit there and eat pizza? So yeah, now I have 2 Silent Hill themed emotes. I'm thinking of making a 3rd. In fact, I'm gonna update the hug emote, the ETL hug. There you go, guys. There are your noms in the chat. Yeah, I'm going to update the hug emote so that she's hugging a Robbie the Rabbit plushie. So, yeah. Oh, 3 actually. Yeah, I've got Pyramid Head as well. I forgot about that. Although I kind of want to redo Pyramid Head, to be honest. I made that so long ago. I drew that 5 years ago. Oh my god. Jesus. Is this a horror race? I could buy it and refund it. Up to you. Okay, I do have a link to buy it as well if you want that. It's up to you. Scrambling a voice maintains all the advantages of hearing a voice cry out loud without needing to worry about what the voice is saying. Okay. Huh. We might want to hear the enemy speak without needing to understand what they're saying. That's why we offer the ability to scramble. I'm not really sure. Minute could join you. Yeah, I know what you meant. It's up to you if you want to. I'll be playing for a little while, so yeah, why not? Okay, you can individually scramble and unscramble a player by clicking on that player card. Sure, give me 2 minutes. Oh, good. If anybody else wants to join as well, by the way, let me know. I do have a link to download the game. I'll go grab that real quick. So if anybody wants to download it, again, it's not like an affiliate link or anything like that. It's purely just like a vanity link so that the devs can know that I sent you to go and get the game. Let me get that right. Call to action in your video description. Oh wait, no, it's literally just Midnight Murder Club, so no, I don't have Okay, I want to hear voices. Hear the voices. So yeah, it doesn't matter. Just download it however. Okay. And we got our lobby code down here too. Okay, oh boy. Ooh. Interesting. So I'm assuming my mic's not on in this because I've got push to talk on. Okay, so this one. Okay, what are we gonna do? I think... Oh, these are game modes. Got you. Okay, someone's voted for this. Sure, let's do that. Team deathmatch? Okay. God damn it. Do you want to do deathmatch or let's do free for all? Fuck it. Okay. Just waiting on the host. Have my Pringles confiscated because we're having tea soon. Niall knows I will eat the entire tube and wonder why my tummy hurts. That happens.
Tu quoi?
Oh. Yeah, you can see that I'm not. French, I can't understand them. Love having gigabits so the game is already downloaded. Sick. 3-second download.
Allô, par hasard, Exxon, par hasard, mon casque, il est pas chez toi.
Okay, I'm not going to keep them teamed up because I might as well bounce around between lobbies.
Ah non.
Allô.
Moi j'ai mon casque.
Non, pas ton casque.
So we've got 3 PC players and 1 PlayStation.
Je peux le laisser.
Je me rappelle pas la dernière fois que je l'avais pris. Je sais pas si depuis je l'ai repris ou je l'ai pas repris, Ego.
I have no idea what they're saying. Can I mute them? I don't think there's any point in me keeping
Devine, je suis en train de faire quoi?
people that are speaking in another language unmuted because one, I can't tell what they're saying, but also secondly, because I don't know what they're saying, I can't make sure it's okay, you know. But yeah, Hero Blast, thank you so much again for the 8-month resub. I can't remember whether or not I said that. Oh boy. Okay. Oh my god, I've just realized I'm a dummy. Kizu, you know how you said yesterday that you know how you said yesterday, oh, they want to go for a wild card? Interesting. If I've got the stats for OBS up, I do. They're just covered by my Switch. So yeah, I do have the bitrate and everything at the bottom. Right. Come on, let's start a few games. I'm not feeling around. Can we get one more person? One more person, please. Yeah, so they want to do wildcard. That's a featured one. So that's play cards to change the rules, earn more cards every match. Either protect or destroy the evil totems. Win by banking the most valuables. Team with the most kills wins, or most kills wins. Trust no one. I kind of want to do deathmatch. It's like a first go. Also, Kizu, if you can jump in to this one, go ahead. The lobby code's just below. It's V57MC. I want to do deathmatch. Making a PlayStation account? No worries. Hate Sony. Oh, man. Oh, God. Feeling sick again. So what was this one? Win by banking the most valuables. Okay. Oh, God. I keep on, like, getting really burpy as well. That's just not good. That's just really not good. Oh, I don't know why I feel so ill either. I had such a nice lunch with Ollie yesterday.
Tu lances et tu m'amotes.
Oh, great. I've just had an email that my energy bill's going up. We love that.
Vas-y. Le plaisir.
Fuck's sake. Okay, come on. Losing my mind? How come? Is it asking for like 2FA? Made a password, right? Oh god, I forgot as well to Oh, we're doing free for all. Okay. Now I can't log into it? What? You made the account and you can't log in? What the fuck? Okay. The players you'll see tonight. I've got a wrench! My character looks so angry. Search the shadows, kill them all, most kills wins. Right. Kill your enemies before they kill you. Have I really got a wrench? Uh-oh. Okay. Whoa, the mouse sensitivity on this is wild. So I can already hear people. Where are the people? Oh, I can hear someone. Oh! Oh shit, what? God damn. Okay. Allow me to make a password, but not input a long password. That's stupid. Okay, bulletproof vest. Wear it. I feel like I just heard someone. Okay, there are 2 people up there. I can hear someone. Why can I hear them? I can't turn off my flashlight. I want to be more stealthy about it, but I can't. Oh, there's an upstairs. Okay. Oh, oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Someone there too. I can barely see you. I can't see a damn thing. What? What is the point in the flashlight? Was that insta-death? Yeah, 1 shot and you're dead. Okay. Oh, there's someone over there. Have they just spawned in? Got one! Hey, Dino, enjoy the look. Thank you for being here. Okay. I had a bulletproof vest on, didn't I? And I still went down in 1 shot. Or maybe it was 2. Okay, so I wonder what exposes people's auras. Which one you gonna come through? You gonna come through here? Oh, hello. Where are you? Wait, the fuck? What? I literally cannot see anyone. My god. Huh? Whoa, what is this room? The seance room. Oh. Spooky. Someone through here? Oh! Ah, man. That same guy's got me all 3 times now. Okay, so someone over there. What the fuck was that? Okay, I can see everyone. Oh! Oh, you bastard! You bastard! Oh, man. That's funny. Okay. So that's where I died. Right? Is this sort of telling me so I know where to... Wait, what is that? What the... The sound? Little kiss for chat. Hey, there we go. Okay, I can hear some movement. So there's multiple people over there for sure. Oh god. God, my kill death ratio is phenomenal right now. I'm going for most deaths. Although surprisingly I've not died the most times. What is going on with the sound in this? Oh, I see you! No. No. No, I'm not gonna play this game. It seems stressy, dark gameplay. I need for quick reflexes. Yeah, no, not for me. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm really struggling to see anything, not gonna lie. Like, it is literally just the dead center of the flashlight that you can see. The place looks cool, though, but I can join after? No worries. I think I might give this just a... Oh, hello. Hold for machine gun! The fuck? Okay, yeah, give me that. Sweet. This sounds fun. I heard a door. I heard a door. Okay, there's only a minute and a half left. I think I'll only give this a couple of games and then we'll move on to the next one. Oh, we got movement in there. Come on, come through here. Go on. Oh, they went through the fucking wall! No! Oh, they went through the wall! Alright. How long left? Not long now, surely. Yeah, less than a minute. Okay. Okie dokie. I would prefer to play deathmatch, I think. I'm not really a free-for-all kind of gal. Come on, come here. I did not realize that you could shoot through these, not gonna lie. That explains a few things. Oh wait, there's a death over here? So it's not necessarily me that's died there, it's just a death that's occurred. Love that. Alright, let's dip out of this lobby and join Kizu. Well played. Okay. Here we go. Oh shit, no.
Chasseur de tête.
Alors des 6 par contre.
Oh god.
Match à mort par
That's not
équipe.
scramble, that's just shit connection.
Now I'm gonna... Oh, god, I want to hop out of here. I want to hop out.
Match à mort.
Oh, bollocks.
On est du 3v3 là.
2. On va prendre.
Okay, so...
Moi, je suis avec qui, moi?
There's 2 per team.
Oh fuck!
Someone's upset.
Come on,
Come on, how do I get out? I want to get out. Oh, they're all PlayStation players. You can apparently invite people for free with the guest edition. Oh! Interesting.
Picture of a blowout.
What? Right. We're the fools. Sorry, I'm gonna have to leave game. I apologize. Right, invite friends. I did not expect it to go that quickly. So, I'm sorry. Alright, public match, let's go. Let's do deathmatch. Let's do deathmatch. I really want to try that. You could play with a full lobby off of 1 copy. Oh, really? Oh! I didn't realize. Oh, these are the guys from the last lobby. Okay. Ah, fuck. Wait, we're doing this one? Okay.
Bon, du coup, là, il y aura que 2 équipes de 3.
Yeah, it's these same guys again. Gain a wide flashlight beam. That's a very good card, actually. That's a good shout. Ugh. Get shot, get shrunk, get revenge. That seems cool. Hey, we're on the same team. Let's go. Sorry, Kizu, if I pull you down. These people are good. Add strange new rules to the game. Okay. All right. Ooh. I'm a devil this time. A devil. Hello. Okay. Oh my god, a boat room now. Get me out of here. Worst nightmare. Wait, you can... I did not realize you can do that. Okay.
I so want to shoot you.
Oh. I heard someone, I think, upstairs. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. We've been shrunk. Interesting. Oh, where the... Hello? Oh, Lord. Hey, I just need a Kizu to carry. Where'd that fella go? Oh, everybody got shrunk. Okay. Oh my god! Keeping him on the floor. Oh, so you can be resuscitated by your team, I'm guessing? Yeah, I'm gonna camp this guy. Hey! Right, he's dead. He's dead. Oh my god, Kizu's literally on a fucking rampage. Most kills already. Sick. Top of the leaderboard. These guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? She leaves and comes back. Oh. What's with the tiny people voices? It's so funny. Whoop. Okay, let's see if... Where'd he go? Oh, here! Oh! Oh no! I'm down! Hello. Oh my god. Sweet, right. Thank you! Oh god. Good lord. Ah, it's fucking knocked again, Jesus. I'll just chill under the table, don't mind me. Oh wait, I can't. Am I too big? Uh-oh. One behind you. Nice. Oh god, this is funny. Good job. I'm just like watching it. Oh my god! Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I can get a gift now? What's my gift? Oh, bulletproof vest. Let's go. Okay, equip it. I have 3 shots. Nice. Okie dokie.
Hello, friends. This is us. Today I'm going to be trying out a live grenade.
Whoa, what the hell? I can't see anything. I'm blind. I'm blind! Oh, I'm literally blind. Holy shit. I've been... Whoa. The fuck? Sorry, Kizu. I had absolutely nothing to go off there. Oh, another bulletproof vest. Okay. Sorry about
Shoot
that.
you in the head.
Sorry. Oh, I'm shrunk now. Oh, wait! You just took my fucking vest off me! God damn it. Now I've got nothing. I'm gonna die again. Okay, I see. So, like... Pick up a mannequin. Alright. The sound is... Whoa, okay. Oh shit. I've heard this, like, breathing sound effect before. What? Oh, fuck! Pure panic. Pure panic. Okay. Well, on the bright side, no one else is even close.
Check out this one.
Okay. Oh. Wait, you have a nade? Sick. So we just need to, like, stay alive. That's it, we've won. Oh, man.
Oh, that was easy.
Ah, toxic. Okay, Molotov cocktail. Knives only, shoot blanks. Murder on the dance floor. Start with a Molotov, I'll go with that. Sure, that sounds good. Start with a molly. In a party room as well. Okay. Oh wait, did the guy... One of the guys in yellow disconnected? I don't know. Alright, team deathmatch, let's go. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give this, I think, one more game, and then we will switch over to the next game on the list, which is Devil's Liminal. Okay. Now with the jesters. With the fools! Alright. Oh, wait, shit. We've changed teams. Oh god, now I'm threatened. The fuck? I do not know the layout of here at all. Wait, how is he getting his flashlight on and off? Oh lord. Uh-oh. Nowhere. Nowhere. God damn it. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Did that scramble your voice, or was that a voice effect? Okay, so we've got 2 people over there. Oh, 2 people dead. What's the button for the flashlight being turned on and off? Oh, it's right click. Okay. Oh, fuck off.
The button is right click.
Oh, man. Okay, that is... Yep. What's this? Energy? Speed boost. Oh, lovely. Let's go. Oh my god. That's too funny. By DJ. Ooh. Alright. I feel so bad for this dude. I can't even see. I'm literally squinting at my screen, trying to see better. I'll just let him take the lead. The fuck? That one came out of nowhere. My god. Oh, honestly, teammate, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Oh, god. Okay.
Fuck you.
Oh, shit. Not! God damn it! I was trying to res him subtly. I didn't put my flashlight on. Okay. Hey. I just need to keep a track of where he is, because he seems to know the layout a bit better. Oh boy. That's red team. Oh, good lord. Okay, I'm worried about peeking. Oh, damn it. Yeah. And that's why I'm worried about peeking. Thank you. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's definitely a strat of like the flashlight, a technique to it that I do not have. I feel bad for my teammate. Oh, shoot an opponent with your flashlight off? Hey, we got a thing. I got a kill! Holy moly! Oh, hello. I can, yep. Woo! Oh, one over there. Hang on. Ooh! Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, someone here. I have no idea where I'm aiming, but fuck it. Oh god. Hold up. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I got 2 kills out of that run. You know what? I'm on par with Kizu. Literally, we've got the exact same stats. Oh boy. All right, I think that was blue team for the win. Might have been red. The Devils, yeah, red. Nice one, Kizu. All right, yeah. Allow us to hop onto the next game now. I've got a few to get through today, so we're going to be playing through. Obviously, Midnight Murder Club. We've now done that. Next one's going to be Devil's Liminal, which I believe is actually more of a horror visual novel type game, which is quite cool. You'd think as a Brit you'd be more proficient at stabbing people than I. I love how, like, the UK gets this reputation for, like, we've got really bad knife crime. That's just London. That's just London. And even there, it's not that bad. It's just, you know, because they've not got guns, they've got to, like, pick something else to pick at. But, yeah, I have seen one knife attack ever. And I used to go to London every single weekend. But I've seen one knife attack ever, and it was because it was gang related anyway, so it wasn't just like a randomer on the street. Sorry to notify you, we only think of Brits as London knife license. I know, it's quite funny. Because, like, the rest of the world's like, oh my god, there's so much knife crime in the UK. And it's like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone carry a knife. However, Ollie has seen someone with a gun. So, there's that. There's that. Yeah, okay. So, next game is Devil's Liminal. Limited is what I was putting in then. My bad. Okay. But yeah, yeah. I think the strat for that was mostly just crouching through and running through and shanking people. That knife is mighty effective. Yeah, I saw you use it a couple of times and it looked a bit strong. I suppose it's just like getting that close to people. I can't even register that people are that close before I start shooting or stabbing. Yeah. It was just too dark for me. Can't get my bearings. Hey, Bo, how you doing? Depth perception hoomst. Yeah, exactly. It's like, because it kind of simulates tunnel vision, I can't really tell if people are far away. It's weird, because it's almost like forced perspective. Like, you've got this little, like, ring of light. Only a tiny little ring of light, so it just looks like everything's super far away. Yeah, that's strange. Definitely need like 2 more hours till I'm comfy with the POV. Yeah, I've never played a game that's like that dark before. Also raised your FOV from 70 to 100. Oh, well, that I didn't do. I didn't play with any of the settings. Okay, right. So next game we are playing. This is an early access. But so this is Devil's Liminal, I believe. Is there a full screen option? Let me see. Preferences, general, full screen. There we go. Lovely. I believe this is a horror visual novel. I'm not going to do the full thing. Obviously, I don't even know how long it is. But I'm just going to do it for long enough. And then we're going to move on to Signal Intentions, which is next. If anybody doesn't know, by the way, like, why I'm like trying to get through them quickly today. So these are all games that I've been sent by the developers. They give me a deadline that I need to have them played by. And then, but all of these ones that we're playing through today, the deadline is either when I'm in London next weekend, or it is after Silent Hill F comes out, and in that kind of like week-long period. So I don't want to not have it played by then, because I will just be playing Silent Hill F to completion when it comes out, and I don't know how long that's going to be. So yeah, not stretch res DBD, ban him. But Bo, how you doing today? We have a new emote, by the way, Bo. ETL nom. It is Silent Hill themed. I'm like slowly creeping more and more Silent Hill themed emotes into my roster, but there you go. All right, so here we go, new game. This is the early access build of the game. There may be bugs you can find by reporting bugs you find. Okay. This is a horror game. It features difficult subjects. Do you want to continue? Yes. It's already been decided what you choose does not matter. Accept. 1950s. All right. Feel like your emotes are always Silent Hill themed as you are Silent Hill themed. True. Very valid. It's just me in general. Also, I mean, it's an alien. It's the UFO ending from Silent Hill. Oh my god, I duped you all along. All right. A young man lay in the New York snow. Moments before, his face had been smashed in by a tire iron. He could feel the cold on his raw, bruised skin. He swallowed. Blood had Thank you for the water reminder, Kizu. I'm doing good. I got up, went to the gym, got back in bed. I don't blame you. I really don't. I'm feeling rough myself today. I actually woke up from how nauseous I felt at like 4:30 this morning. And this is the first night that I've been able to sleep in about 5 days since I started my new medication. So I'm just like, oh my god, are you serious? I finally get to sleep. And then I just end up feeling really fucking ill. So yeah, I woke myself up at 4:30 and it was just grim. Just really fucking grim. And now I'm feeling like, you know when you're really sick and you kind of get that like cold skin feeling? Do you know what I mean? Please tell me that somebody else knows what I mean when I say that. Like, you just feel really cold, but it's almost like you can feel the warmth of your insides. Like your skin just feels cold. And like almost clammy, but not. Yeah, I feel all of that. So like, I'm just like an uncomfortable mix of temperatures at the minute, and it's horrible. It's really horrible. But my face feels hot. My face feels pretty hot. My hands feel freezing. Yeah, just not doing good. Yep, you know what I mean? Good. Good, I'm not alone on that. At least I articulated it. Got a different thing that keeps me up often, where suddenly there's just a heat spot inside my thigh and it does not go away. Wait, really? That's a thing? Huh. It's like my skin becomes a sheet of ice, but it's somehow insulating my body so I can't regulate my temperature. Oh, yep. Yep. Yeah. And it's like, no matter how much clothes and blankets and everything you put on, it's still never enough. And on that note, I'm going to get a blanket. I say that like I'm going to go BRB. I'm not. There's literally one right next to me. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm in one of those moods where I just want to feel comfy. I really just want to feel comfy because I feel like so uncomfortable, literally in my skin. So yeah. Why did that get auto modded? Wait, I feel that. Hang on, let me read up. I feel that my face feels cold, my chest feels warm, my feet are cold, even in my compression socks. The tip of my fingers in my compression gloves are cold, but my fingers and hands beneath are warm. Oh, I feel that. Yeah. It's just, that's weird that got auto-modded though, that's strange. It's on the inside, I could put it literally up to the freezer, but it still feels like there's a warmer in that. That's weird. I've never experienced that before. Your message got auto-modded for fingers in as a sex-based term? Twitch, you are tripping. What? How silly. Is it because I said the tips? Apparently so. You don't feel comfortable in your skin? Steal someone else's. That's what I do. You've heard it here first, folks. Kizu is a skinwalker. I'm cackling. That's so funny. I had to up my auto mod settings when I was on Twitch front page. I know that's a while ago now, but I also, like, when I was in the Pride shelf and the female empowerment shelf. What was that? The International Women's Week, month, whichever. Yeah, when I was in those shelves, you have to, every single time you do anything that's even like vaguely on the Twitch front page, you have to put your auto mod settings to medium. So I'm just keeping it on that, because if I apply for more things, like, I inevitably will just have to put them back down again. So I just keep it on that setting in case anything crops up, so that I don't have to change anything when it does. Because that's just a requirement they put in everything. But, like, seeing the stuff with auto mods is so silly. It's so silly. The silliest of geese. Honestly, Kizu, like, usually I'd want to have auto mod off, like, back in the day, but yeah, I'm keeping it on for that sake, because it just saves me hassle, like chopping and changing back and forth. Okay. Blood had collected in his throat from his nose and mouth. It was becoming harder and harder for him to breathe. Would he be able to get up and get home? Would it be the cold or choking on his own blood that killed him first? In this moment, as he tried to ignore the chill climbing up his hands and feet, he thought of his favourite opera. He once managed to sneak in and see it during a Sunday matinee. He opened with an aging man on his deathbed. Oh, it opened with an aging man on his deathbed. Wondering the value of his work. And in his last moments before death, a demon came to him and promised him a second chance. Youth, a new life, and a beautiful young woman. As the man thought about the opera, he wondered, if these were his last moments, would a demon come to him? Could he ask for a second chance, a new life? I'm going to guess that's what's going to happen. The things he could do if he wasn't trapped by money and circumstance. He woke up. With some difficulty, he sat up and brushed the thin layer of snow off himself. The demon never came to him. And this is the 2000s, so this is, what, 50 years later? That's mad. Hang on a second, guys. I am going to quickly just put the link to my new video in chat again. Let me just... Kizo, I may need your help with this because it did not like it when I tried to do this from mobile yesterday. Yeah. No, it's not working. Kizo, do you mind pinning this message to chat for me? My Twitch chat was just glitching. It was bobbing up and down like it was an old CRT TV. What? Really? That's wild. I've gotten... You know what? Maybe I need to update my browser. I don't know, but you've got it. It's pinned. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah. Everyone say thank you, Kizu. Yes, everybody thank Kizu. She's doing a wonderful job. But yeah, so... What was I just saying? Oh yeah, since I upgraded to Windows 11, I get like a weird pink glitch around my screen. It's so odd, but it's mostly on my browser. I don't know if I've got to like update Opera, perhaps. Doing a wonderful job, even though Lydia held my pay for 8 months now. Yes, it's true. It's in the post. Told you. It's because Kizu posted messages and my mouse was highlighting an emote, so it was trying to keep the emote overlay up while oh, I've had that happen to me. If it's Opera, it's probably Opera. Yeah, Opera GX. I imagine they probably not optimized it for Windows 11 yet. That would make the most sense. All right. 2000s. June 7th. Sunday night. Margot lay in bed. Oh! Hello, Margot. It was weird being back in her old bedroom after 2 years. She hadn't expected how much she would add. She would add? Advert? Oh, adjust! Why does it look like there's a space there? Okay. She hadn't expected how much she would adjust to living in a dorm on the other side of the state. But now it was her home that felt alien to her. She rolled over and examined the art on her walls. Things she'd drawn when she was a freshman in high school. Her old art was a little embarrassing to her, but it did serve as a nice reminder of how much she'd improved. She'd be starting college soon. She wondered if one day she'd be embarrassed by whatever art she made in college too. For now, tomorrow would be her first day at work. Honestly, that's so real. I was so proud when I first started digital art. And I kept a lot. In fact, I've kept pretty much every emote I've ever made, even like older versions of them. And I just like to go back and look at them now and then and see how much I've improved over time. Because obviously I'm just like more in a rhythm of things now. I'm more in a rhythm of how things work. And yeah, it's interesting, like in particular seeing the nom emote, like seeing my first ever nom emote or like sip emote or aw is a really good example. Seeing my first iterations of those and then to today. Hey Kizu, listen. Told you, it's in the post! Opera GX is just not optimized in general, it's bloatware to be honest. I like it though. She's never paying me. That being said, there's an update for Chrome. See, Chrome doesn't work well for me on my computer. It's just too much of like a power hog, it's weird. For now, tomorrow would be her first day at work. She felt incredibly lucky to find a summer internship in her hometown. Apparently, they'd been having a hard time finding recent high school graduates who were interested in social work. They told her it was the job that people were interested in, but Margot thought it might be that people wanted to leave town as soon as possible. Just Chrome? It's Firefox, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's Firefox, but just like reskinned. From what I know, anyway. Like she did. Her phone started buzzing. The text surprised her. She hadn't told anyone she was home yet. Lee. Hey, heard you're back in town. Wanna hang out tomorrow? Oh my god, seeing the like abbreviated text is... Although tomorrow should be 2MRW. Just saying. If you want that authentic 2000s feel. Text Lee now, respond now, or text back later. Let's respond while it's still in your mind. Margot considered whether or not she would respond. She was trying to make an effort to be more outgoing. Want to hang tomorrow? Yes, exactly like that, Bo. Exactly! It couldn't hurt to catch up with Lee, right? Lee! Sure, let's try to plan something tomorrow. Gotta head to bed now, though. We're old. We are. We're so old. Oh, God. It's alright when we say it, because we're, you know, only 9 months apart. So that's fine. I'm alright with you calling me old. It's these whippersnappers, Kizu and Lovro, calling me old. That I'm not okay with. Respect your elders. Gotta go. I'm going to bed. Good night. Oh my God. The MSN experience. My God. Wowzers. Now that she had at least given him an explanation, it felt safe to go to sleep. June 8th, Monday morning. Oh. That was a bit more dimension than I was expecting. I miss MSN. Honestly, me too. Me too. It feels like Discord is just MSN with more steps. MSN in a different font. I double checked for you, Grandma. Opera GX is just a Chromium reskin. Really? I don't know why I got Firefox in my head. Oh well. But yeah, I prefer Opera to Chrome, to be honest. I love Chrome. I can't get on board with Firefox and stuff. But yeah, no, I like it. I like it. I like how it looks. Just a bit more. Could recommend you a really fast Chromium fork I use to try if you want. I'm probably not going to switch with Opera because I like it, but up to you. Firefox is too ugly, and also when I open new tabs, it blinds me with the white light. Yeah, fair. I was never a Firefox fan, to be honest. When Discord lets me nudge people and send them winks, maybe I'll respect it. Oh my god. And yeah, the big, like, GIFs that would take over somebody's entire screen. Oh my god, I miss it so much. I miss it so much. Windows really did ruin MSN, didn't they? It had so much potential. And MySpace. Bring back MySpace. The knocking one when someone didn't reply. Oh my god. Loved it. And the spamming of nudges. So people... And someone spamming it with it. Don't piss me off. I was just about to say... that, oh my god. About the, people spamming you with the nudges so your screen would keep on shaking and you couldn't even respond and you'd be like, oh my fucking god! I'll get back to you if you stop spamming me! Oh, notices your nudge. Your nudgy-wudgy. Believe me, I tried. Nothing I did fixed it. Y'all got the grandma ranting about back in my day. Hey, listen. Me and Bo are on a level because me and Bo used to talk on MSN. I didn't have friends, so by the time I got MSN, it was basically dead. Oh, it's okay, Kenneth. We'll re-download MSN somehow. Talk to you on it. Grandma level. Think you'll find it was back in our day. Yes, thank you, Bo. You're that level 100 grandma with the mobile game app? Fuck off. Listen, I played Angry Birds. Minimally. Even though she went to bed pretty early, Margot still felt exhausted when her alarm went off. She lay there for a while, staring at the ceiling, listening to the sound of the news on the television in the living room. After her snoozed alarm went off a second time, she heard her mother knock on the door and walk in. Wait, you can snooze an alarm in the 2000s? This game was not made by a millennial. This. Okay. Unless you're talking about one of the old school, like, thingy alarms. The radio type ones, but, like, who had those? I don't know. Maybe this is set in America. That would make sense. Margot turned to look at her. Are you up for work? Yes. Margot didn't really move from the bed. She doubted she was convincing. It's pretty hot out today. Over 110. Okay, so yeah, it is America. It is America.
Oh, in that case, could I get a ride to work?
Interesting that this is, like, partially voice acted. Did you see that? About that game created by a Gen Zer, and they animated someone inserting a VHS tape the wrong way. Oh my god, I did hear about that! They didn't know how VHS tape... I did hear about that! Ugh! Yeah. 110 degrees Celsius, let's go molten outside. Let's go get 3rd degree burns on our way to work. Yeah, no. Oh. I wonder if they even know how a DVD player works. But no, the VHS the wrong way. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. How do you not know how to put a VHS in? It's intuitive as hell, right? Exactly. But yeah, there's a dev, again, Gen Z dev, that went for like a game set in the 90s or the 2000s or whatever, and they put the VHS in. Like, say, obviously, you would put it in like that way into a VHS machine. It's like that, like entirely wrong. It's just so wrong. Just all kinds of so wrong. Okay. No, I'm rushing out the door as it is. Okay. She's like, okay. Once her mother stepped back out, she sat up and started rifling around her dresser drawers for an outfit. She wondered what it'd be like to walk to work, but she can't because it's 110 degrees Celsius outside. Margot's work wasn't too far from home, but the Arizona summer heat was oppressive. Hot air rippled off the asphalt in the distance. Margot imagined a scene from a Western movie. Like a Western. In the distance, a shape broke the pattern of ripples. There was some sort of heap in the middle of the road.
Huh?
Margot narrowed her eyes in an effort to get a better look. What was it? Was it? Once she realized she was looking at an animal, she rushed forward. She'd only seen a cat outside once before. Oh yeah, isn't there like... In America, like in the States, they don't let their cats outside? I'm almost certain that, like, outdoor cats are not a thing. Which is fucking wild, because over here, like, indoor cats are rarely a thing. It's not like people don't keep them indoors. Quite a few do. But, yeah. How do you let your cats outside in the US? They get run over in 2 milliseconds. I mean, cats over here are intuitive. We've got way more roads. We've got way more roads. Because, like, there's so many, like, suburban areas in the US that, you know, that there's not an awful lot of traffic and congestion the same way that there is in the UK. And, yeah, like, cats just have really good survival instincts. They just don't go where the loud noises are, which tend to be where the vehicles and the cars are. So, yeah, it feels like a really weird concept to me. Because, again, cats just generally have good survival instincts. But I suppose there is the factor as well that houses in the US, generally speaking, are so much larger than in the UK. So I guess they can... There's more space for them inside. But, I mean, yeah, we tried keeping Robin indoors for a little bit after she got her teeth knocked out, but no. If you get run over here recently, oh yeah, it happens. It definitely does happen. But like the fact that it's just like so like foreign, like such a foreign idea in the US is kind of like, really? If this is true 2000, she's putting on skinny jeans, a flannel shirt, Doc Martens, and throwing her hair up in a messy bun, and then her mum is selling her to MTR. And don't forget an awful lot of this, Bo. An awful lot of this. You want a fringe so big that you've got to be like that with your neck all the time. God, it's no fucking wonder I've got scoliosis. If I weren't born with it, that would have given me scoliosis. All right. She'd only seen a cat outside once before. She knew they wouldn't survive long in this weather. After leaning over to see that there weren't any injuries, Margot crouched down to see if the cat was still breathing. The cat's belly slowly rose and fell.
I hope I can move her without hurting her.
Margot knew at minimum that the cat needed to get out of the road and needed water. Among the businesses near her new job, she remembered seeing a veterinarian office. Margot never had a pet before and wasn't sure how the vet's office worked. Would they accept walk-ins? You're going to be paying a fortune at the emergency vet, love. An absolute fucking fortune, I tell you now. My God. Robin's injuries last year set us back nearly $1,000. In fact, over $1,000. So that's fun. You should let us redeem that hairstyle with channel points for a stream. I used to have it all the time. That's the Lydia I know, honestly. Bo will remember. I used to cut my own hair, right? Hang on. I used to cut my own hair. I used to get my part in based on, like, where the kind of, like, corner of my hairline was. I'd go like this, and I'd measure how long I wanted to cut my hair by... I'd go, like, 1, 2, 3 fists. Maybe 2. Sometimes 2, sometimes 3. And then I'd just cut across. And I'd do that across my whole head. And I cut my own hair. And people used to fucking love it. And it's not the kind as well where they'd be like, oh, that's nice. And then behind your back, they'd be like, ooh, what the fuck? I used to have people ask me to cut their hair at school. So I had a friend once I spent well over 18 hours dyeing her hair from black to bright Rihanna red. Dislike the idea of letting my cat go outside. I don't trust those dumb fucks to survive. They're asking belly, eat out of their bowls, stay inside and stay clean. You know what? Cats can be dumb. 100% cats can be really dumb. They can be like the derpiest creatures you've ever come across. But, like, when I see Robin and Eddie outside, they are completely different animals to what they are in the house. Robin's an absolute fucking survivalist. She goes and eats food out of people's bins. She goes and eats food that the neighbor leaves out around the back of the house. And I've seen her scrap with other animals. Like, she is a fighter. She's proper rough. She's a bruiser of this area. But Eddie, he's incredibly skittish. He doesn't like to roam too far. And he is very, very sensitive to like sound and other animals that are about or anything. So he gives people a really wide berth. Like, he stays away from them. So they do kind of have like, they definitely do have, you know, their wits about them when they go out, and you know, they've got to actually pay attention. They're a bit like when you teach kids, you know, when you go outside, you've got to be careful of this and you've got to be careful of that. If you think about it, letting cats go outside is like getting them addicted to heroin. Wait, what? What? I don't like the cats' experience outside. They get too wild. My babies ain't getting into the hardcore shit. No, they come back and they're the exact same. But, you know what? It stops them misbehaving so much at home as well. Because we had to keep Robin indoors for a while after we got her, obviously. She really misbehaves if she's got to be kept indoors. Like, she knows where the litter box is. She chooses not to shit in it. She chooses to shit next to it or piss next to it. And I'm like, fucking stupid cat. Let her outside. She don't do that anymore now. It's like they do it on purpose. They do it as like a protest. It's so annoying. If you introduce them to outside, they'll then want to go outside afterwards. Just keep them chilling. Nah, that's not my experience at all. We've got a little kennel for them at the back door, and most days, because like I said, they don't go very far. They know not to go too far from the house. Eddie just lets himself out into the garden and just goes and like sunbathes in the kennel. A lot of the time, he doesn't even go past the fence of the garden. Like, he can do. He knows he can do. But majority of the time, they just, like, stay by the house. Or at the very least, like, the furthest they tend to go, the furthest Eddie tends to go is we've got our own private little parking spaces next to the house. And he jumps over the fence and just sits in the bush. But they don't go far. Me and Max are going to have to keep our cat indoors when we get one, but that's just because we'll be living in a tenement in a busy area of Glasgow. Yeah, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. We're in a very suburban area. So, yeah, we're in a very, very quiet area. We just, yeah, they can just go and sort of chill. Peruse a bit of the outdoors, enjoy the grass, because they fucking love the grass, except for when they start chewing it, and then it's like, no. But yeah, they just like to chill. It's nice seeing them like sunbathing outside. Like, Robin goes outside, she goes into the garden and she just flops. Because we've got a manhole in the garden for whatever fucking reason. And because it's circular, it's a confined shape, and it gets quite hot in the summer, she just goes over to it and just goes, eh. Just flops onto it. Look at this, the yapping is flowing into Lydia's veins like it's healing juice. I need to continue. Right. She took off her jacket and swaddled the animal. The manhole that's for body disposal, duh. Ooh. I really don't know why. There must be a pipe that goes under our garden for some reason. So I don't know if one day I'm ever going to get, like, somebody knock on my door and be like, sorry, I just need to check the manhole in the back garden. I'm like, okay. You go do that. Work. Margot hurried to work after dropping the cat off at the vet's. She was afraid her boss would think it's a lousy excuse for being late for her first day. Fortunately, she seemed to be understanding. The start of the day consisted of orientation for the new summer interns and being shown around the veterans' home. It was a retirement home for elderly and disabled military veterans. After lunch and meeting more of the staff, the day was almost over. Margot's new boss waved her over for a chat. I noticed your eyes during lunch. Do you have heterochromia?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess she does. Yeah, you can see from the artwork too. That's pretty cool. Very pretty. Thank you. So it's not fully voice acted. Interesting. I don't think I've met anyone with heterochromia before. Well, anyway, you moving to California for college soon? Yeah, in August. What do your parents think about you moving so far from home? Oh, it's fine. It's only one state over. I mean, people tend to go a lot further. You're pretty brave. Ended up staying in Arizona for college. I wasn't able to live that far away from my family when I was 18. Yeah, I've had a lot of friends say that. What do you think you'll study in school? I'm not sure yet. Well, I hope you'll enjoy working in the social services department here. I'm happy to answer any questions about being a social worker. After talking a bit more about the veterans home and the residents, it was time for Margot to head out. After work. Just as Margot reached the doors in the lobby, she felt her phone vibrate. I'm still free if you are. Margot felt flustered. With everything that happened that morning, she completely forgot to text Lee. She started fumbling with her phone to type a quick response. Suddenly, she felt a bump, and her phone clattered to the ground.
I'm so sorry. I didn't see you there.
It's okay. I shouldn't have been standing by the door.
Okay. The stranger crouched down to pick up Margot's phone. She handed it back to Margot with a smile. Don't worry about it. Have a good night. Margot quickly shook off the embarrassment and got back to texting. Meet up or another time? Sure, let's meet up. Sorry, I was really busy this morning and forgot. I can meet up now. Let's meet at the library. How did Lee know we were back? The manhole is probably for the exterior toilets back in day. There's two, which is weird. Yeah, two manholes. It's strange. But one of them's in the grass, so it makes it really awkward because you can't properly, like, mow the lawn. It had been a while since she'd been to the library in her neighborhood. Sometimes Margot would meet up with her friend Nikki and walk around the desert, then stop at the library to have snacks. On weekends, she'd sometimes come alone to read comics. Sitting there again felt nostalgic. Lee arrived a moment after she did. He looked exactly the same as she remembered. Hey, good to have you back in town. Margot smiled at him.
Thanks.
He sat down next to her and pulled a packet of cigarettes from his pocket. I thought you quit. It's hard. I keep starting again when I get stressed. She nodded a little as he lit one. So, where have you been the past couple of years? Wait, did he basically just tell us, like, we stress him out? Yeah. No, I only smoke when I'm stressed. Where have you been the past couple of years? There's a bunch of different rumors. It's like we were talking one day and then you dropped off the face of the earth. Rumors?
What?
Wait, rumors? Like what? Lee laughed and rubbed his neck, unsure how to put it delicately for Margot. Just dumb stuff? I wouldn't worry about it. So has he met up with us just to, like, get the tea, basically? It feels a bit that way. Oh, come on, let me know. I'd rather hear it from you than someone else. Mostly stuff like you're some kind of delinquent now. That you dropped out, you're pregnant, you're a lesbian, all kinds of stuff.
Seriously?
Seriously, people are still saying that? Why? Bored losers. There was yelling from the parking lot. Margot and Lee looked up to see what it was. Margot. Margot's mother had pulled up near them. Huh? Mom? I've been looking everywhere for you. Let's go. Okay. Margot turned to Lee and gave him an embarrassed smile. He shrugged and put out his cigarette on the bench. See you around. They both got up. Lee gave Margot a quick hug. Yeah, see you. In the car, Margot looked out the window. Margot's mother stared ahead at the road. I've been looking everywhere for you.
What?
What do you mean? You weren't at work. I thought you were busy. You didn't say you were going to pick me up. Well, I was off work earlier than I expected. Well, yeah, kind of give a heads up, like text her or something. Is she a lesbian? Even if she was, she would not admit it in this time. Trust me. As someone who was in high school in the 2000s, oh my god. Even if you were gay, being accused of it was like, no, of course I'm not. Text back in the day on the horrible T4 keyboards, absolutely not. Oh my god, I used to do it under the table, like without looking. All the time at school. It was great. I mean, I know you can do it now, like kind of touch type on your phone, but memorizing the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 was so good. Hey Trans, how you doing? Did you just say they only smoked when they're stressed, or am I hearing stuff? Yeah, no, that's what they said. Feel like if I smoked and I was stressed, if I smoked at all, I'd never stop. Oh god. I used to like socially smoke because I had a group of friends that were like heavy smokers. So whenever I saw them, if we were like going out drinking or whatever, I might smoke with them occasionally. But yeah, no, I'm not part of that group of friends anymore. Honestly, thank God. But yeah, I smoke sometimes right now, but try not to do it so much. Fair. Yeah, it can be, you know, honestly, when you do it on and off, it's really quite difficult to not do that because then you associate the situation that you're in with smoking. So like, if you only smoke when you drink, you associate drinking with then having a smoke. So it becomes a habit. Like every time that you drink, you then smoke. Or if you only do it socially when you're going out with people, you associate seeing your friends with smoking. So it's like, yeah, it's really quite a difficult habit to kick. And not for the like physical reasons, not like the physical dependency on it, but because of the mental association. Because then you've kind of got to learn to like socialize with people without having to go out to the smoking area. Or, you know, like if you are stressed, deal with a stressful situation without then relying on a cigarette. Those kind of things. Like it's really hard to kick because you've formed a habit out of it. It's not an addiction, it's a habit. So you become mentally dependent on it rather than physically. It's really weird. It's a very strange one. It like there's several different ways of being dependent on cigarettes and they're all different. It's like people who like have a lot of people just have the oral fixation. So like they don't necessarily get like the addiction from the nicotine in it, but they just need the physical act of like doing something with their mouth. Don't quote me on that. So that's why for some people like the whistle things work or the aromatherapy pens or whatever. And then like other people like switch to vapes. But then they end up vaping more than they ever smoked because it wasn't about the nicotine. It was just about the act of going like that. So, yeah. I'm all right, just chilling. Nice. I'm glad to hear it. It's good for writing and sometimes when it's a really bad day. Interesting. It's definitely not habit forming for me personally, because probably because I am too ADHD. Do you know? I'll be honest. I never, like, ever got the addiction side of it, ever. Like, I could have at any point gone, like, months, years, whatever, without picking up anything in between, because I had the association with only doing it around other people when I was drinking. Those are the only times that I did it. So, but I kind of did it more when I was going through a really stressful point. And I used it to cope with the stress. And that's when I got a physical dependency on it, because I was doing it pretty much constantly to cope with the stressful life situation I was having. So I actually found that way harder to kick. Like, that was really, really difficult to eventually stop buying and put them down, especially because I've got like a smoke shop not far from where I live. So, it was so easy for me to just go and keep on picking them up. But yeah, no. Now, cold turkey. I have an addictive personality because of my autism, but I refuse to touch stuff like cigarettes and alcohol. I don't blame you. I really don't. But yeah, neurodivergence can actually make it like really, really easy to pick up not habits, pick up addictions, really. Because you kind of, like, especially if you've got a type of neurodivergence that has hyperfocus and hyperfixation, you can kind of start something and be like, I like the feeling of that, let's do it again, like, immediately. My dad's very much like that. He used to smoke 80 cigarettes a day. 80. 4 packs of 20. He used to get through that many a day. Not a week, a day. And he ended up quitting by going cold turkey. A vape equals 1 pack of cigarettes and people suck them down like they're nothing. Exactly, because they taste good. They taste good, so they just keep on going. And also it's the whole like, it's the cool vapor look thing. But yeah, I've never experienced the hyperfix like at all, I think. I didn't, like, I socially smoked for a really fucking long time, like probably 10 years, and I never felt like I had to keep on doing it and keep on buying more. It was only weirdly that like one time when I used it for stress coping that I was like, oh God, I'm really struggling to put this down. Hey James, how you doing? Just before I pass away, I'm going to swallow a whole bag of popcorn kernels just to make the cremation a bit more exciting. You really had me concerned with the first part of that. Oh God. It is a thing with us autistic people. I used to tell people that and people would be like, oh no, you're not. Absolutely you are though. What? What was that noise? That was strange. Hi Meloncat, how you doing? My sister's grandmother used to stack 2 cigs on top of each other and smoke both at once. Really? Oh my God. Just for double the coughing fit. I think the closest you'll get, you could call it, was when I played Dead by Daylight like 100 hours a week or something, but I was just depressed. Fair. Double barrel shotgun, I can respect that. Oh man. But yeah, my dad literally went from 80 a day to absolutely nothing. And it's not like he gradually came off or anything. Like, he tried before. He tried the Nicorette patches and stuff like that. And it had never worked for him. Like, it had never even reduced the amount that he smoked. Because he would literally wake up in the morning at like 3 a.m. It'd be the first thing you'd think of. Go and smoke a cig. Put the kettle on to make a coffee. Go and smoke another cig. Get his coffee. Smoke another cig. Yeah, like he'd just do that all day. Literally all day. And I have a vivid memory of when I was little, like really little, I'd always been told, I mean, I'm sure I'm not alone in this, but you know, like if you've got parents that were like, always hold someone's hand before you cross the street. I had those types of parents. So I forget where we were. I think we were on holiday somewhere and I saw my dad go to the edge of the road and he was looking around and I was behind him and the hand closest to me was like that. as if like, come and hold my hand. So I walked up and I went to grab his hand, and it was only like that because he was holding a cigarette like inwards. So I went to grab his hand and it actually just burned, like my hand grasped straight onto the cig and just burnt. And he was like, oh my God. Yeah, like he just smoked all the time. That is a good burn. Cigarette straight onto the palm of my hand. And it wasn't even like it was just straight down either. It was at an angle, so it was like all over. And I was young. I was very, very young. I think it was like 4, 5, something like that. But yeah, then one day he woke up. I'd always had like problems with my throat when I was younger. Like I've always, this is a lifelong problem. I've always had problems with my throat. I get laryngitis very easily. I get colds very easily. I used to have chronic tonsillitis as a kid, so I had to get my tonsils completely removed when I was like 2, I want to say, because I just basically from being born just had tonsillitis that whole time for the first 2 years of my life. So they took my tonsils out pretty young. And for anybody that doesn't know, tonsils are actually a barrier to stop bad bacteria from getting into your lungs and everything. So after that, started having really bad problems with my throat, started having bad problems with like lung stuff. And there was one day, it was my dad's birthday, actually. And I was really, really ill with like a problem with my lungs. And he like came into my room to say hello to me, and I couldn't get up. Like I was too ill to even get up, and there was something wrong with my lungs. And I was just like coughing so much mucus and everything, and I was like just trying to get out like happy birthday, Dad. And I eventually did say that to him. And then yeah, he decided from that point on, because there was something wrong with me, because he like, I don't know if he felt responsible, but because he saw me ill with something like breathing related, he was like, I'm never smoking again. And that was enough. And he's been smoke free for like 20 odd years now, purely because of that. And he says like, he vividly remembers that. And he often quotes it and says that that's the reason why he stopped smoking. Like he literally just like that, never smoked another cigarette again, is because he saw me getting really, really ill with my lungs and breathing and everything like that. And he was like, me smoking around her is not helping things. So yeah. Very common for multiple neurodivergent diagnoses, from mood disorders to autism and ADHD. Yeah. Yeah. Like, just, it's very easy to hyperfocus and grow dependent and use things as coping mechanisms, especially if, like, there's just something a little bit different about your brain. I think there's a study that the biggest health regress from smoking is not on the smoker usually, but on the people around breathing second-hand smoke. Yeah. Yeah. Usually it's like you've got to see the effect on other people before you take the moves for yourself. Anyway, remember those ads in the UK about secondhand smoke? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were always grim. Remember we were playing a game? Remember? Do you know what I remember? When I was a kid, I can't believe the smoking ban was only in 2007, for starters. I cannot believe that. There are legal adults out there that never experienced the smoking ban. That's awful. Yeah, but I can't believe it was only in 2007, because I vividly remember we used to go to our local pub every week, and I remember when they brought the smoking ban in, walking into there for the first time and being like, whoa, I can see the ceiling. What? Because at least half of the room, even in the non-smoking area, would always be just covered in smoke. And you used to have cigarette vending machines. You used to have cig vending machines, and you'd only have to be 16 to buy cigs. Still a kid compared to my old ass. I mean, you've only got like, what, a decade or so on me. You've not got much on me. But yeah, I keep on getting old in this fucking getting cold old in this fucking chat. All right, June 9th, Tuesday morning. Margot abruptly woke up. It wasn't her alarm, but a phone call that jolted her awake. Hello? Veterinarian, Miss Silver? We have an update on the cat you brought in. She was severely dehydrated, but has made a full recovery. Oh, that's great. Are you able to find out if she has an owner? We didn't find a chip. Do I need to pick her up then? Margot didn't know what to do now. She couldn't keep a cat. Normally, yes, but we can't find her. What? Margot wondered if she was still asleep. We'll still need you to come in to pay for her treatment. What do you mean? How did you lose her? Ma'am, either way her medication costs money. Hey, listen, like, if you've lost a cat, if I took my cat into the vet and they lost her and then expected me to pay for it, I'd be like, you fucking what? It was like, you give me my cat back and then we'll talk about it. I will never not laugh at the British sig slang. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to say it just for the sake of Twitch, but it's very common. America reference? Okay, I'll pay for it when you find her. Good. Margot hung up and rolled back over to sleep until her alarm went off. Then there was a knock at her door. Her mother walked in. Are you up for work? She would not be able to wait for her alarm. That's how everybody got up back in the day. By your mum coming knocking on your door. Yes. It's pretty hot out today. Over 110. Margot pulled a sheet up further as though she'd be able to squeeze out a little more rest that way. Same as yesterday, huh? Do you want a ride? Sure.
Sure.
Sure, thanks. Alright, tell me when you're ready. Her mother sighed. You really need to learn how to drive. Work. When Margot arrived at work, Erica sat her down for a quick meeting. I did some thinking last night on what I'd like you to work on. I think it'd be a good idea for you to help me organize the resident files. She gestured over to the filing cabinet, cartoonishly stuffed with files poking out from open drawers. Sorry guys, if I'm tripping over my words, by the way, there's a slight delay in my mic monitor. So everything that I'm actually saying, I'm like 0.2 of a second behind it in my ears, and it's a bit... Yo, Headtad, how's it going? I'm the dev, just happened to catch the stream and wanted to say hi. No worries. Oh, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. How you doing today? Yeah, we've been, we're checking it out. I've got like a few keys that have been sent that I need to check out, but yeah, this is nice. Seeing like a horror visual novel is really interesting. We don't have enough of them. But thank you so much for stopping in. That's very cool of you. All right. What are we up to? Obviously, the information in them is confidential, but take a look at some of the documents. I think seeing some of the files will give you a better idea of what the residents are like. Then maybe you can spend some more time with them.
Sure.
Sure. Where do you want me to start? Erica set about showing Margot the files and what needed to be done. Once Margot got into the rhythm, Erica stepped out and left her alone in the office. Margot was glad it'd be a quiet day. She realized she felt nervous about the prospect of talking to residents. What would they have to talk about? A knock at the door interrupted her thoughts.
Hey!
Excuse me.
Oh.
Oh! Margot looked up and put on a professional smile. How can I help you? I'm trying to find my grandma's room, 203. That's up on the second floor. Want me to show you? Yeah, sure. They walked to the elevator and rode to the second floor. Margot couldn't help looking at her. Where had they met before? Didn't we bump into each other yesterday? Margot realized that she'd been staring and quickly turned away. Yeah, sorry about that. Don't sweat it. Did you start working here recently? I haven't seen you before. Yeah, I started yesterday. I'm just here for the summer. Oh, cool. Well, I'm planning on having lunch here. Want to sit together? She's cute! Say yes! We like her!
Sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Lunch. Thank you. Saw the Sig talk about Lee, I assume? Yes. Yes. We were, we got onto the topic because we were saying about, like, how he smokes because he's stressed. And I went, wait, do we make you stressed, Lee? We got sidetracked immediately. Yep. My gaydar is going, to be honest. I just want to go kiss. All right, we've gotten a bit distracted talking about the Sigs. Just a little bit. Margot wasn't sure if the girl was serious about a lunch invitation. Worst case, she figured she could sit by herself and do some drawing. After grabbing a tray, she looked around. There were various other visitors and staff scattered around. Sure enough, she saw the girl sitting at the table in the corner of the room. Sorry, I need to I think I need to turn down my mic monitor a bit because it's... Yeah, there we go. It's distracting. Sure enough, she saw the girl sitting at the table in the corner of the room. The girl looked up and waved at Margot. Margot walked over and sat across from her at the table.
Hey, Margot.
Hey,
I
Margot.
wasn't sure if
I wasn't sure if you were
going
going to join
I
me.
came by to visit my grandma by myself.
I came by
today,
to visit
so
my grandma by
I
myself
was kind
today.
of dreading
So I was
having
kind of
lunch
dreading
alone.
having lunch alone.
She usually likes to nap around noon.
She usually likes to nap around noon.
Hey,
Hey,
What's up?
what's up?
what's your name?
What's your name?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I
I
got
got
ahead
ahead
of
of myself. The girl extended her hand out to Margot. They shook. Shook. Oh, this is a gay game. I was right from the start. Hope so. Lydia, did you see you hit 240 subscribers on YouTube, by the way? I did. Yes, I did. We're so close to 250. I'm so, in fact, we're 241. Hey, I've just double checked. We've just hit 241. Oh, sick. Yay. 241. Yay. Oh, I'm so pleased. But yeah, so I can't believe that we only started that channel this year and we're nearly at the halfway point for monetization. Ah, so happy. Speaking of, by the way, if anybody is watching on YouTube right now and doesn't mind doing so, if you're liking the stream, please do drop a like. It helps me out and it pushes the live out to more people. So I would really, really appreciate it. It would mean the world. In fact... Okay. Margot felt something like deja vu.
I'm back.
I'm back.
I'm staying with my mom
I'm
for
staying
the
with my
summer,
mom for
so
the summer.
I'm trying to find
So I'm
people
trying to
hang
find
out
people
with.
to hang out with.
I get that.
I get that. I think I liked it. Let me chat. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Monetization is 1,500 is only the memberships. Yeah, no, that's what I meant. I meant 250 on the subscribers, but we're like a third of the way on the watch hours as well. So yeah, we're doing okay. Oh yeah, you mentioned you're just here for the summer too. Yeah, I just graduated from high school. Now I'm working until college starts. Me too. Well, I'm helping my mom with work. I don't know if that counts. Sure it does. So, your grandma lives here? What does she do in the military? She was in the Army Nurse Corps. She's pretty cool. They chatted for the rest of lunch. To Margot, Beck seemed so animated and excited to meet her. As they talked, Margot started to feel a little less afraid of being home. Oh, that's cute. I like them. I like them both. But then there's going to be a horror aspect to this, so that makes me nervous. Margot knew she was asleep, but she still felt present, aware. Oh, is this sleep paralysis? Was this a lucid dream? She'd read about them before, but she couldn't remember if she'd ever had one. She sat up in her bed. How funny. The first time she had a lucid dream, and it takes place in her bedroom. Who's this? A girl sat at the foot of Margot's bed. Listen. She didn't recognize her.
I need your help.
I need your help.
My help?
My help?
What's going on?
What's going on?
I'm trapped.
I'm trapped.
I'll show you how to help me.
I'll show you how to help me.
Why me?
Why me? What? June 10th, Wednesday morning. The other romance option? Maybe. Margot woke up groggy. She wondered why she rarely felt rested and awake in the morning. Maybe this time it had to do with the strange dream? Or maybe she just started ADHD meds. I know that feeling. She rolled onto her back and stretched out. Reaching out her hands, she felt something. Cats! What? She looked up to see a cat curled up in the corner of her bed. She was the same one from earlier in the week. The cat that the veterinarian somehow lost. How are you here? Cat stared back. From the expression on the cat's face, Margot half expected her to respond. I wonder if the girl from the dream is the cat. Is that possible? We got a cat girl. I'm here for it. We're parallel thinking. Wait, it's the girl from the dream, the cat. Yep. We're on the same wavelength, Kizu. But instead, Margot was left trying to fill in the blanks for how she ended up in her room. Her parents had a strict no-pet rule. She doubted her mother would have a sudden change of heart. I don't have a litter box. Or cat food. She didn't know anything about taking care of a cat. She reached out to stroke the cat's back. The cat bobbed along with her hand. But I can't just leave you outside again. Oh god, now I want to get Robin. Margot's mother started knocking at the door, startling both Margot and the cat. Margot turned to the door, feeling herself panicking. How would she explain this? The doorknob turned and her mother walked in. Are you awake? Margot tried sitting in front of the cat to buy herself time. Yes. Let me know when you're ready. The mother turned and left. No reaction to the cat. Margot sat there, stunned and confused. There was no way just sitting up more actually hid the cat. She turned around to check on her. Nothing was there. Magic cat. She can't see the cat? Cat just has that camo. That perfect camo coat. It's 100% the girl. 100% it's gotta be. It was shaping up to be another quiet day at work. Margot sorted through the files, and after a while, she found herself creating little stories about each resident. She noticed how much their examinations varied. Some residents seemed to only be limited by physical complications. Others struggled with drawing a clock or knowing what day it was. Ooh, the clock thing! The clock thing! That's actually a really serious sign of something. I've seen that on something before, like, what is it? Where there's a condition that affects half of your brain, where if you ask somebody to draw a clock, they'll only draw the numbers down half of it. So rather than drawing it the whole way around like everybody else would, they go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then it ends like where 6 should be. I forget that was. There's a film starring Chloe Grace Moretz called Brain on Fire, and she has the condition in that and she can't draw a clock properly. Funny. Okay. After a while, she went from imagining what each person was like to imagining what she would be like in old age. Is there any way to predict something like that? She didn't really know her grandparents or how they might have passed away, so she couldn't make any guesses based on that. It felt overwhelming. She shook her head, trying to clear her thoughts. She shouldn't think about this. She closed the file and stared ahead for a moment. In her bag, there was a dull buzzing noise. She grabbed her phone and flipped it open. There was a text from Nikki. Why didn't you tell me you're back? Wrong yaw, but very common for this era, so I can't blame her. I had to find out from Lee. I didn't know you still talked to him. Margot felt her stomach twist with guilt. Nikki was right to be mad. You roar. I actually meant you are, Kizu. Considering it's the 2000s, I just meant you are. She briefly wondered what Nikki would have run... when Nikki would have run into Lee. I'm sorry, it's been really busy. Getting ready for college and working. It's only going to get busier. We gotta hang out while we can. Heh, you're right. We could go to the mall this weekend. Have you been? No, it opened while I was gone. Cool, let's do that. Great, or rather not. Fine, let's be a social butterfly. I can feel my social battery training just on this. Great, I'm excited. I'll see what day I'm free. After work. When Margot got home, she thought about her conversation with Nikki. She realized she hadn't really checked her messages, email, or anything since she got home. She had no idea if any old friends had been trying to reach her. She logged in and scrolled through some updates. A lot of it seemed to be about trips to beaches and lake houses, dorm shopping with parents. She felt a small pang. When she glanced at her new messages, there was a message request.
How?
She didn't recognize the name, but she couldn't help but be curious. Helen, is your dad Victor Silva? I think we might be related. Margot reread the message. Then her gaze shifted to the name and image. She kept trying to figure out who this woman could be, if anything about her was familiar. Nothing came up. Maybe she could ask her mother? She wanted to get something from the kitchen anyway. In the living room, her mother was on the couch. Her mother anxiously leaned forward in her seat as she watched a show on the television. It was a VHS recording her mother made of a soap opera episode.
Mom?
I honestly, in my head, read that a soap commercial at first. She's just watching reruns of Dr. Squatch. Hey, Mom? I have a quick question. Her mother waved her hand at Margot and paused the show. You know I'm watching my show. It only takes 45 minutes. She hit play again, signaling that the conversation was over. Margot continued to the kitchen. Feeling pretty tired, she put together a sandwich. She carefully inspected the bread, making sure ants hadn't gotten to it again. After eating in the kitchen, she quickly washed up the dishes and went back to her room. Thinking about the message, the cat, the text with Nikki, Margot started drifting off to sleep. She heard a loud sigh and the kitchen sink running as her mother rewashed the dishes. Helicopter parent. June 11th, Thursday morning. Margot? Hurry up. Come to the living room. Margot instantly woke up at the sound of her mother's voice.
What?
What's going on? I need to tell you something very important. Okay. Margot threw her clothing on as quickly as possible, wondering what could be so urgent. She rushed out of her room. What is it? I won't be here tonight, so be sure to lock up and turn off the stove before you go to bed. Okay. What's up? You don't need to worry about that. Hey Nato, it's going good, thank you, how are you? I'm feeling quite ill today, I'm not gonna lie, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming overall, but yeah, we're checking out some games that have been sent over by developers. So we're currently playing a game called Devil's Liminal. It's a horror-themed visual novel game, which is quite cool. And then in a second, I'm going to switch over to a game called Signal Intentions. And then we have a nice little cozy game to finish with called Tiny Bookshop. So that's the plan for today. But yeah, I feel really sick. I feel really, really sick. And I could do with not feeling sick. Doing good, just chilling currently. Oh, that's good. Glad to hear it. Okay. This game seems neat. Might look at it later, to be honest. Let me know if you want a link. I've got another little affiliate. Not affiliate, but another little link thing. If you want to check it out. But yeah. I am interested to see where the story goes. Might download it on my Steam Deck. Before work. While walking to the veteran's home, Margot wondered where her mother could be going that night. Her mother had never spent the night out before. Her parents didn't really have friends they'd visit. What if she had started dating? But it had only been a couple of months. She needed to stop thinking about that stuff anyway. when the linker Andy is the streamer. That's me. She noticed a bush down the road rustling. There had been construction lately, and Margot didn't want to find out if there were scorpions around. She quickened her pace. As she passed the house, she heard a noise. A faint meow. She turned around and saw a familiar friend in the middle of the sidewalk.
Hey.
You're everywhere, aren't you? The cat came up, closer to her. Margot kneeled down to scratch her head. You keep running off. Do you live around here? The cat stared. Maybe I shouldn't expect a response from a cat. Margot stood back up.
Bye.
I'll see you later. I need to get to work. The cat lay down in the middle of the sidewalk, staring at Margot as she walked away. Oh, that's a comfortable cat. That cat. She comfortable with Margot. Work. Margot looked out the window. It looked a little overcast, so Margot decided to go for a walk during a lunch break. Out in the surrounding neighborhood, there was an abundance of oleander bushes in front of the homes. She remembered when she was little and being cautioned about how dangerous the plant was. There was so much from her childhood she couldn't remember. The most random of bits and details would occasionally surface. She'd forgotten the faces of any of her old friends, but she remembered begging her mom to let her cross the street when walking to a bus stop, so that she could avoid even accidentally touching oleanders. She briefly thought about the weird things happening since she got home. That girl in her dream. The cat that seemed to disappear and reappear out of nowhere. Margot's phone started vibrating in her pocket. Margot pulled out her phone. Heya! Are you free after work today? I think so. What's up? We could hang out at the park or something. Oh, this is Beck, so I'm going to say yes to Beck. Sure. I'll let you know when I finish work. Great. See you then. With another activity planned and a potential new friend, Margot was happy with the week that the week seemed to be turning around. After work, Margot sat down in the lobby and texted Beck that she was ready to head out. I'll be there soon. Margot briefly wondered if Beck might not show up at all. Why did she think that? After a while, her phone buzzed again. In the parking lot. Convertible. Oh, she's so cool. She's so cool. My extrovert ass would be buzzing there. Oh, God. I was saying this to Ollie yesterday. Like, I much prefer my own company. I'm so comfortable in my own company that, like, being around other people, I enjoy it. I do really enjoy it, but it's so physically draining that it makes me physically tired, like, having to be around people too much. This is why I love Twitch, and I love, like, the chat function and everything, because this is so, like, it's a nice way of interacting with people without having to actually interact with people. Margot quickly picked up her bag and headed outside. My social battery keeps getting bigger, to be honest. I can't relate. Talking is kind of easy. Also can't relate. Is this game all visual novel? I believe so, yes. Yeah. But it started out by talking about, like, a devil, and some guy had been murdered. He'd been beaten to death with a tire iron, and then all of a sudden, he wasn't beaten to death with a tire iron. He woke up, so there's definitely, like, some goriness in there. Beck was parked in a spot near the entrance. When Margot spotted her, she started waving over. Margot walked over and got in the passenger seat. It was a little older and dusty, but cozy with just 2 seats. Seeing Beck's car reminded Margot that she dreamed of getting her own convertible if she ever got a driver's license. She felt a little jealous.
Hey!
Hey! Ready to go? Beck flashed a big grin at Margot. She looked at Beck, examining her own reflection in her sunglasses. Feeling a little sweaty and tired from the workday, she felt out of place in what she considered her dream car. Noticing her expression, Beck took off her sunglasses and gave Margot a curious look. Everything okay? Oh, sorry. I realized I'm a little tired. I'm ready. All right. After driving for a bit, Margot noticed they weren't in her neighborhood anymore. She'd assumed that they were going to the park down the street. Have you been to the Colorado River? Not in it. I hate it when I have a lovely day out and then suddenly... then I absolutely drain my social battery, so I feel like I'm unable to stream that night. Yeah, I feel you. I find it really, really difficult to, like, do 2 kind of social things in a day. So, like, if we've been and seen Ollie's family, like, when I come back, I'm like, ugh, I really can't bring myself to do it. Like, I kind of need time to, like, recharge. Like, I'll just be sat here, like, I need time. And then same with, like, so I'm meant to be going out and seeing my cousin's husband once I'm done with stream. Like, obviously not right as I'm done with stream, but, like, later on today. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of dreading it. I'm like, I don't feel well. I've been talking a lot. And I need, even if it's for like an hour, I'm like, I can't. Feel my social battery on stream drains instantly unless it's with people. That's fair. I feel like that's just really fair though, because you get very in your own head and wonder what to talk about. I'm in good company here. We need those fast wireless chargers, but for us, 100%. I need that MagSafe charging on me. For me, it's usually from work events. Oh God, they're the worst. They're the worst because, like, when you're being your work self, you have to put on the whole visage of being in work mode, and you know, like the constant like self-monitoring of, oh, I can't talk to these people like I talk to my close friends, and then after you're done with the facade and everything and you get back home and you finally like let it drop, like that's even more exhausting. That takes so much more energy, like mental energy to get through. Charging my phone via MagSafe right now. Nice. I could stream with someone else for 8 hours solo. I feel like I don't know if I can do 2 hours in. That's fair. Work Sona, honestly, yeah. Oh God. I have like 2 work Sonas as well. So because I work in marketing, that didn't sound healthy, is my office job. So I go to work and I have to have like my persona for my work friends and everything and filter like what I say to them. And then on top of that, I need to have PR voice on for talking to customers and things like that. Well, not obviously directly talking to customers, but even like what I'm typing out and like how I'm filtering all of that and preparing that in like the brand voice and everything. Oh my God, it's draining. It's so draining. So yeah, I've got like an inception of work Sonas, like work Sona on top of work Sona. It's rough. I feel like in any kind of work outside environment, I just turn on my customer service voice. Very that. Very, very that. I have 2 separate work events on Tuesday, so that'll be fun. Oh, I don't envy you. I really don't. Oh, God. Okay. Have you been to the Colorado River?
Yeah?
Yeah. Why? I figured we could hang out there today. Beats looking at the dead grass at the park there. Oh, Beats looking at the dead grass at the park here. There we go. I thought she meant beats like music. Sure, as long as we're not actually going in the river. Beck laughed. She must have heard what I said earlier. No. I would have warned you to bring a swimsuit in that case. Once they were out of the residential area, Beck turned on the radio. It was set to the only classic rock station that reached their town. Did you grow up here? Yeah. I only left for a couple of years for school.
Cool.
Oh, cool. I lived here when I was a little kid, but then my parents started moving around a lot. My mom moved back to be closer to my grandma. I guess now that I'm going off to college, she wants to be around her. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm kind of surprised by how much it feels the same as I remember. Whoa, I'm impressed you remember all that from when you were little. I only remember bits and pieces. I have a pretty good memory. Since you were gone for a while, does it feel any different being home? Busy in a good way, or it's been hard? Well, it has been hard for her. She's had a lot going on. I'm not used to living at home anymore. It's been kind of hard. I feel like I'm waiting around for my life to start again when I move away. Well, hopefully getting out of the house today will help a bit. Maybe. They parked at the nature reserve and picked a well-worn trail near the water. I forgot there were nature areas like this. It's all desert in town, you know? Yeah, I really like it out here. By the way, are you not much of a swimmer? Why'd you ask? Beck smiled lightly. You seemed worried about it earlier. Margot felt embarrassed. I'm not a strong swimmer. Beck laughed. Maybe I could teach you. They walked for a bit, with Beck stopping at each new sign about the local flora. Her face seemed to light up as she eagerly looked around to find each plant. She crouched down, closely examining a cluster of flowers. Margot, look at this one. Margot crouched down beside her. It was an unfamiliar white and purple flower. Is it another kind of paintbrush flower? No, this is a pretty rare one. An Arizona passion flower. Like passion fruit? Yep. I'm surprised this is here. It only grows in a different part of the state. Huh. I wonder how it got here. Only the plant knows. I wish I brought a camera or something. I could draw it. Really? Oh, look at that. Margot took out her sketchbook and made a quick gestural drawing. Beck watched. I can't believe you can just do that. Margot smiled. After a bit, they emerged from a grown-over area to a more curated park with a snack stand. The area was pretty packed. Most of the seating seemed to be taken, and the stand had a long line. Margot suddenly felt aware of how late it was getting, and wondered if her mother would be upset if she came home late. I'll get her something. Offer to buy instead or find a spot to sit? Not sure. Hey Cinder, how you doing? Hello all, just back from work and doing the greeting of the cat ceremony. Amazing, we love that. Purrs, headbutts, dribbles, and tail hugs. I feel honored. Oh my god, yesterday, she warmed my heart. Yesterday, Robin was the most affectionate I have ever seen her. She was like in my lap for the longest time, head bumping me like over and over and over again, drooling. She was like rubbing up on me. She was doing all the kneading. Just head bumping my face. Oh, she was so cute. She was so cute. I was like, what's got into you? I mean, she is usually a very affectionate cat anyway, but yeah, I had to physically go and take her and put her downstairs because I was like, I've got work to do, I'm sorry. But yeah, she was very sweet. But oh, that's so cute that your cat's routinely like that as well. Yes, welcome home, Cinder. Alright, what will we do? Let's offer to buy. Let's be polite. Don't worry about it, I can go to the snack stand. Okay. Beck rummaged through her pockets for cash. I can get it. Since you drove us out here. Exactly. Beck seemed a little surprised. Oh, sure. I'll find somewhere to sit then. After getting a few things, Margot sat down with Beck under one of the ramadas. Beck looked down at the soda in front of her. I don't want you to feel like you owe me for the ride. I don't. I just wanted to do something nice. Oh, thank you. Beck glanced at Margot's bag. Can I look at your sketchbook? Sure. Margot pulled it out of her bag and held it out to Beck. How about... She got up and came to the other side of the table, sitting down next to Margot. I can see where this is going. Is she gonna paint me like one of you French girls? Maybe it's better if you show me your sketchbook, like a guided tour. Okay, maybe not. Oh, how cute! Beck watched as Margot flipped through her sketchbook.
Do you want to be an artist?
Do you want to be an artist?
I think so.
I think so.
Maybe I could do
comics or something.
That'd be
so cool. What kind of comics?
Probably
something supernatural. Ghosts and stuff. It felt so easy to spend the afternoon with Beck. Margot wondered if Beck might think Margot was being too friendly with her. After a bit more exploring, they headed back to the car. Evening. The night air during the drive felt refreshing after spending the afternoon in the sun. An interview with a band played on the radio. When they got closer to Margot's neighborhood, the familiar sights made her snap back to reality.
Beck?
Beck? Margot? Can we park at the shopping centre and walk to my place? No problem. The neighbourhood felt completely still. It felt like the only noise was from their footsteps. Margot looked at Beck. She's drawn Lovecraftian monsters? Hell yeah. Chirp, chirp, poor. Oh, bless. She seemed deep in thought. Ask what she's thinking, or she's probably tired. Let's ask.
Hey,
What's in your mind? Beck was looking up at the sky. The stars aren't like this in the rest of the country. Margot looked up as well. She hadn't noticed before, but the sky was bright with stars. She wondered how it would compare to the sky over a future school. You haven't lived in another state before, right? No, my private school wasn't that far away. Do you think you'll miss Arizona when you move? I don't know yet. I'll miss my friends, but I can text them. You probably have a boyfriend, right? Would you have to do long distance? Margot blushed. Why did she feel nervous about Beck asking her that? I don't. Really? What about you? Yeah, it just didn't work out. What about you? Do you have a boyfriend? That's not really my thing. Hey, Kizu! You're right. Gay stuff! Yes! Dating? There was a loud yowl and hiss at their feet. Beck leapt away. Wait, is this the cat again? Is this the cat girl being like, you stay away from my woman? Shit! Go away! Go away! She scrambled to scare away the cat in front of them. Beck's efforts were rewarded with more hissing. Oh, that's my new friend. The girls are fighting. The girls are fighting over Margot. No, I hate it. She kept waving her hands at the cat and almost getting scratched. Hey, I think if you just relax, she'll stop. Beck seemed to be near tears. Make it go away! Margot kneeled down next to the cat. She couldn't stand by while both Beck and the cat were getting more and more agitated. Oh my god, we've got to choose. Have we got to choose between them? They do not know that they can be in a polycule. Doesn't sound like Beck, can she? Does not like cats. Hey, you. The cat leaned in to rub her head on Margot's hand, but still growling. I need you to be nice to Beck, okay? Margot picked her up and scurried to the other side of the road to plop her on the sidewalk there. The cat sat down and rolled onto her side, staring at them. Margot returned to Beck, who was breathing deeply. I think we're safe now. I barely believe you. They walked another block with no cat in sight, and Beck eased up. Well, I'm sorry for ending the night on that note. It's fine. Oh, I thought of something. Do you like museums? I love museums. There's some local ones we could go to. Check out some pioneering tours, that sort of thing. Margot smiled at her. I'd like that. Beck stopped for a moment. She looked at Margot with a nervous expression. She glanced down.
Can I ask you something?
Can I ask you something? Sure.
Can I hold your hand?
Can I hold your hand? Oh. Margot wanted to be excited, but Margot looked around. I hope I didn't assume too much. Margot looked back at her. No, it's not that. They were at the end of her block, close enough to see her home. She noticed the lights were off and remembered her mother was out for the night. But what if her mother was home after all? Margot remembered the couple of times friends did come near the trailer. Afterwards, her mother would scold her about the culture shock of seeing it, or start asking who they were and if Margot was trying to sneak them into a room. What if her mother was home, but kept the lights off? It wouldn't have been the first time. Yes, we hold her hand.
Yeah.
She's what, at least 18 now? Yeah, of course. Beck took Margot's hand and smiled. I really should have asked earlier. Oh. Kiss the chat. Let's hope the girls kiss. Margot blushed and lightly squeezed Beck's hand. Her hand felt much more delicate than Margot expected. Eventually, they reached Margot's. So, this is your place? Margot wasn't sure what Beck would think, seeing that Margot lived in a trailer. Yeah, sorry for making us walk. It's fine. I get it. You're embarrassed of me. No, it's nothing like that. I forgot my mom wasn't home. Beck laughed. You know that sounds worse, right? Margot cringed, making Beck laugh even more. I'm kidding. Beck let go of Margot's hand to hop the brick fence in front of her home. They paused for a moment on the front porch. Thanks for walking me home, even if it wasn't necessary. And thanks for saving me from wild animals. Beck stood there for a beat, looking at Margot. She felt like Beck was scrutinizing her expression, deciding what to do next. Alright, I'll say goodbye. This is really nice. I thought so too. Text me when you get home? Of course. After a moment, she left the porch, hopped over the fence and walked off into the night. Margot stood outside, watching her walk away. When she was out of sight, Margot walked inside and locked the sliding glass door. She felt a sudden jolt of fear. What if her mother was home? It was already a huge risk just talking to Beck on the porch, let alone... What if her mother saw? But it remained quiet inside. Her stomach growled. She forgot about having dinner. Realizing how hungry she was, she went to the kitchen to see if there was anything quick she could make. When she opened the cabinets, they were all empty. She checked the pantry for paper plates, but she couldn't find anything. Margot sighed to herself. She turned the lights back off and stood in front of the glass door. She looked at the stars in the sky, thinking about the sensation of Beck's fingers interlaced with hers. June 12th. Alright. I think, guys, that I am going to call that there for Devil's Liminal. I am really looking forward to seeing where this is going, to be honest. I'm definitely going to play it of my own accord. If anybody wants to try it out for themselves, though, I believe, have a link for you guys if you wanna check it out. Let me go ahead and see if I can find that actually. Come on, load, browser, load. But yeah, I like the setup for this already. It feels like it's lulling us into like a false sense of security. Like, oh, things are all nice and chirpy and, you know, we're making friends, we're seeing old friends, and then some sort of rug is going to be snatched out from under us. All right, let me just have a look here. So, Devil's Liminal. There we go. Do I have a link? Yep, there we go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and post that link in the chat. If you guys want to check out the game, there you go. And that is just a way that the devs can know that I've sent you. If you do check it out. Yeah. All right, so the next game that we're going to play is called Signal Intentions. Shall we have a quick look at this one before we play it? This is another one I know absolutely nothing about. So, let's see. Signal Intentions. This looks... Ooh. Observe... Ah, it's an anomaly game! Okay, observe your surroundings for anomalies. Follow the protocols. Signal Intentions is an anomaly game taking place in 3 different areas of an office, each with its own set of anomalies and playbook. Interesting. Okay. Thanks for streaming. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you so much, Heptad. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. That's always really sweet. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day if you're heading out. But yeah, thank you so much again for stopping in. It's too kind. All right. Signal Intentions. Here we go. There's only 4 achievements for this game. That's interesting. There's one for each of the... Oh, there's 53 anomalies? Oh my god. There are 53 anomalies for this game. Still not as many as Paragnosia, but still. All right, let's go ahead and change our category. So, Signal Intentions. Still catting, but I've enjoyed this. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear it. I've been really enjoying it. It's yeah. I do like a visual novel. Do enjoy them. All right. Oh. Here we go. All right, let's go straight into it. So there's capture, closing up, and intentions. So we can choose. We don't have to like graduate between them. Okay. Ooh, that's loud. That is loud. Very loud. That's still loud. What the hell? Right, capture. Your camera is not for capturing the scenery. Find and capture any anomalies. 0 out of 20 anomalies found. Oh, so there's 18, 15, and 20. Closing up. Meeting is over. It's time to close up. Follow the procedure and you'll get out just fine. Intentions. Observe the experiment site through the CCTVs. Report any anomalies. Okay, I'm going to go with capture just because that's first. Another anomaly game. Yes. More anominoms. Phenomenon. Anonymous. Yes. Okay, so there's 20 here. I don't want to be put off by that because there's more. Maybe there's more obvious ones. All right. Twisted Gallery is my favorite so far. I love Twisted Gallery. It was so good. I went and platinumed it as well. In fact, did I? I'm pretty sure I did. Hang on, I am almost certain I did. Did I not? Twisted Gallery, let's see. Yeah, I did. I did. Yeah, I went back and platinumed it because I just really enjoyed it. And I need to platinum more games. Okay, let me just have a look at the settings real quick because that needs to go off. I thought I was going to be able to like turn off VSync, but never mind. Okay, let's turn that master volume down a bit as well because that was a bit too much. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can sprint? Oh god, it's one of those where I walk around. Okay, so lovely. There's a very creepy thing in the corner. Right, so this is... It's got a caution sign on the left shoulder, a biohazard sign, and... God knows what else. Alright. Wait, I should have read the rules. What does it say? If you detect an anomaly, use the camera to take a photo of the object. Do not take any photos if there are no anomalies. So, how do I... It's Q. Okay. Make a mistake and you'll begin from the first level again. We thank you for participating in this experiment. Oh, okay. So I've got to... I go up each floor. Right, so I'm assuming this is like a control. Yeah. Twisted Gallery is my favorite so far. Yeah. It's good. Alright, so does every screen look the same, I'm guessing? That's not good. Advice for thriving in an office. Santi Space Agency, okay. Friendlies? Alright, so I'm assuming that every computer has the same thing on it. Does every cubicle look more or less the same? I think so. I think they've like copied and pasted the mice and chairs and such. So every desk has a computer. Oh, that's got coffee stains on it. Do they all? Yeah, they do. So we've got a computer. You can have a look over there. Coffee stains, keyboard, mouse, light. So blue and green stripes for the floor. We've got a vent over here, a clock, these two paintings. Okay. Oh, it's just this room. All right, and then we've got these two cupboards there as well. Good to know. And that's just a big painting too. Okay. Do not take any photos if there are no anomalies. Well, I want to be a photography nerd, so I'm not going to listen. All right, let's proceed. All right, I wonder how many floors we've got to go through. Whoa. That is an anomaly for sure. There we go. Camera storage left. Okay, do I... Yeah, I put that back. Alright, I'm assuming... Whoa, I can't even walk through! Jeez! Can I go... No, I have to walk through. Okay. Oh god, but there's so much in my way! Okay, proceed to the next level. Yep. Ooh, gravity. Isaac Newton would be shitting himself. Alright! So we've made it to the 3rd floor. So blue, green, blue, green. These look the same. I think the time's the same. I probably should have checked that. These have all the same things on them. Good. Let me check all the desks. That's all good. Didn't see the wire before either, but that looks to be the same too. Okay. Oh, hello! You're definitely new. I honestly thought this was gonna be anomaly free, but, there's just a little old lady here. Hi! She's gotta go before, we close up the offices. Floor 4, let's go. Nice! Okay. Do these all look the same? They all look the same. No lady behind the board, thankfully. And then one last set of desks to check. These all look pretty identical. Okay, so this is advice for thriving in an office. Yep. That looks the same. As does this. I've not checked the ceiling. You know how I said I'm really bad at looking up? Yeah. Alright, so... Is that all the same? Yeah. I think this is fine. I'm pretty sure this is okay. 5? Please? Yeah, there we go. It was right. Okay, blue, green, blue, green, blue. That's right. We've got vent. 2 paintings. That's the time. Yep, that all looks okay. That is definitely going to be like a body at some point. I know it. Alright, let's have a little goosey gander at these. They look okay, I think. Does that always have... Apparently it does. Alright. I don't know if the radio always sounds that aggressive. Does it? Oh, do I take a picture of it? Okay, let's have a look around here. Friendlies, yep, that's the same. They look the same. Interesting, because it doesn't look like there's actually much to take note of in here. That sounds like a fucking Silent Hill radio right there. I don't know if that's right. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go through... I'm gonna regret this, but I don't see anything else out of place. And I don't know if a picture counts of a radio. Okay, yeah, that was right. Okay. Whew. Blue, green, blue, green, blue. Yep. Ceiling looks okay. That all looks fine. I feel like something looks off about that already. Okay, I'm gonna say surely not to there not being an anomaly in this one. There's gotta be. There has to be an anomaly in this one. It's not gonna give me 3 back-to-back that are all fine. Wait, is that moved? Or is that one randomly just in a different place? Oh, apparently. Yeah, so there are 2 different positions for the lights? Okay. So they're not all completely identical. Thriving in an office? Yep. Friendlies? What's going on? Because this also doesn't look like it's got any anomalies, but surely... Surely it does? They're the right way around. There's a vent there, yep. I don't trust this. But I don't see anything. Oh, God. Alright, here goes. Please don't be a subtle one. That was right, again! 3 back-to-back with no anomalies. Wild. Wait, are they always that disheveled? Something in here looks different. Is it the walls? Are they blue? Are they always blue? It definitely looks darker in here. I'm just gonna say, trust your gut. I can't do that! It's got 2 minds! This definitely feels darker. Hello? What are you? Is she messing with the lights? I'm gonna go ahead and say... That's wrong. Waves at Lydia from under the table. Oh boy. So they do always look that disheveled. What? Whoa, wait, what? That's not always there. That is not always there. Surely. I didn't know I had to keep track of this. Take a picture. That's gotta be wrong. Wait, oh, it is always this blue. Odd. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest of my checks anyway, just to be on the safe side, because I did not know I was meant to be keeping track of everywhere. I thought there's no way that lobby bit changes. Whoa, if I hadn't just turned around and looked then, I never would have seen that. Okay, yeah, 100% that's an anomaly, though. I've not seen that before. Oh? I've made it out. I've made it to the boardroom? What? I don't like that. What? No! You're tall. Are those televisions? Okay. Cool. Right, should we play the next one? You got an achievement? Yay, yep. There's only 4. There's only 4. So we only found... 420. We only found 4 anomalies then. Interesting. So we only need to make it up to floor 8. So typical kind of like exit 8 style 8 rounds and you win. Okay. All cleaners are to abide by the following protocols when leaving the experiment site. 1. If everything seems normal, switch off the lights. If an anomaly remains, leave immediately. You are not in the right place. Okay. I'm a cleaner now. So there's a test site, an electrical site. Let's go to the meeting room. Okay, I have a feeling I might need to note these patterns potentially. Okay. If everything seems normal, switch off the lights. If any anomaly remains, leave immediately. Oh god, this makes me nervous. So this is the same boardroom we've just seen. So we've got mountains, statues. Whoa. Why does it look so wavy? It's a bit motion sickness inducing. Okay. There's a circle here. Oh, several circles. Just... Hello? Is that an anomaly? That isn't it. It's just a clipping texture. Okay, what's this? Projector. Okay. Slide projector. The spatial window provides a temporary gateway to transport an object from one world to another. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so how many chairs do we have? I feel like that's going to be important. 1, 2, 3, 4 on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. And 1 at the head of the table. So these two, they're all looking towards this way. Like it's, yeah. We've got a poster there. Anything else on the walls? There's no shadow when I step in front of it. Okay, so we've got the projector. 2 big circle lights. 6 big circles on the floor. Okay, there must be more to it. Turn off the lights. Apparently there's not. Okay, and 1... says exit that way. Wait, meeting room? Can I? Oh no, I just go back again. Oh shit! Oh, okay. So if there's an anomaly, I go through. Right, okay, okay. Right, got you. Oh, so I still have to walk through. Everything's okay, so I'll walk through. I don't think that's the same. I don't think these images are the same. I don't remember that one being there before. Okay. This is creepy. Got the projector, 2 big circle lights. What does that say? That ain't right. That ain't right. I'm going. Whoa. Wait, what? Which way do I go? Hold up. Wait, hold up. I need to turn down my mouse sensitivity because this is jumping a bit too much. Oh wait, I don't turn back, do I? I carry on going. I forgot about that. Okay. So yeah, we're not turning the lights off. That is something bad. Okay, number 4. Yep. Oh, so it is that. Okay. Right. So we still got the poster here. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 3. The chairs look to be in the right place. Spatial window, yada yada. I'm pretty sure those are all the same images. And the projector. I think this one looks okay. Nothing's standing out to me anyway. Alright, let's go. Turn off the lights. And 5! Yep! Oh, that is... Yeah, I'm going through. That one's wrong. Number 6. Okie dokie. Turn the lights out. Okay. 3 square circles. 2 lights. 3 circles. This all looks the same, I think. Got a projector. The chairs are okay. Spatial window, blah, 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 blah. That poster's there. I think this one's alright too. Okay. Let's see. No, I missed something! Something was wrong, but I don't know what. Oh, balls. Oh, there's a vent there. Hello. Okay, there's a vent. Maybe need to keep track of that too. I don't see what else there is to keep note of though. Okay, maybe I need to really memorize the lineup of these chairs. Okay. Turn off the lights. Whoa! That was a funky anomaly. Alright. They look okay. They look okay. If they're being mean, they'll change the text on the board. I was checking that as well, though. Oh, wait, hold up. There's 2 of those. Nope, that's not right. Far out. Groovy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, that's wrong. That's an anomaly. Posters don't move by themselves. There we go. 1, 2, 3. We've got the vent there. 1, 2, 3. Spatial window provides a temporary bubble, blah, 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 blah. I think that looks the same. Potentially. I'm not sure. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, wait, is it? Right. I'm feeling quite confident in... Oh, shit. No. I think that one's okay. Number 6. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Have we got anything going on here? Those look all right. These look okay. We've got 2 lights. Poster's not moving. That's good. The vent's over here. Yep, that looks okay. I think... Oh boy. I think it's alright. Oh. Ah! Not again. Wait, what? 7. Oh my god! Nope, I can see that one's wrong. That one's wrong. Okay, number 8. Ooh, tense. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The space agency, that's right. Chairs look okay on that side. Chairs look okay on this side. Wonder if I need to keep note of the colour of the chairs. I don't know. I think that's okay. Only 3 slides. I probably should have checked that earlier. I think this is okay. Oh, you bastard! Oh, what was wrong? I don't know what was wrong. Okay. Okay. I feel like I need to check every little corner. Wait. Is that one glitching? That just particular one? Maybe it's always been like that. Okay, well, actually, no, we're on the first floor, so I know it's gotta be right. Okay. God, them hiding things in, like, the darkness is so cruel. Wait, hang on. I've not really been looking under the meeting table. Maybe I need to do that. Because there were a couple hiding behind things last time. Okay. That looks alright. The vent there again? Yep. Just about. I feel like this one's fine. And it was. Cool. So. That's right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The angle of the chairs looks okay. Let's have a look under the table. Let's squint to look under the table, because Lord knows I cannot see a damn thing. I think those are fine. Okay. I'm not seeing anything on the ceiling again, so... Let's have a little quick look-see back here. I don't know why, but I feel like I have to. Just in case. I think this is alright. Okay, oh. Let's see if I was right. Oh, hello. Damn it. I was right, yay. Okay, so we've... He's been waiting a very long time for that meeting. Okay, that's an anomaly. Was there something on the floor? Is that another circle? Don't know if that's always been there, but it's not really visible, so I'm going to assume it is. Okay. I don't see anything lurking on the ceiling. What about under the table? Wait, is it always lighter? There. I've never noticed that before either. Okay. Spatial window, however, civilization B, experiment. Okay, yep. I wonder if I run out of anomalies. I genuinely could have, because if you play it in one run, they don't tend to repeat. However, this is a new game, so maybe they do. I think that's fine. Stop banging the pots and pans! Right, that's not right either. We're back on 7. Okay. I feel like checking out for sound is one of the first things I need to do. 4 chairs. Anything under the table? Nope. Those chairs are very close to one another. Spatial window, however, technology, civilization B, experiment. Yep, that's got the same text. That all looks okay. Is the vent there? The vent's there. Oh my god! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Right, that's wrong. Yep, we're going through. Okay. Well, I need to check behind the door now, apparently. Oh god, imagine if that's the anomaly that I've missed several times. Yeah. Okay. Nothing under the table? Okay, doesn't look like it. 4. 4. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 3. I think that's fine. Got 3 slides in it. I think that's okay. Oh god. Gonna regret this, aren't I? For fuck's sake! Wait. No? Is this the same ending? I wonder. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna... Yeah, it looks like it's another one I need to double check. So I'm just gonna quickly double check just in case that everything's okay. Because even though it doesn't say that I'm on the 8th floor or the 1st floor or whatever, I'm still going to assume. That looks okay, that looks okay. That all looks alright. Oh, it is. It's like a extension of the carpet. Okay. Oh boy. I think it's fine. One last look at the ceiling. Yeah, I think it's okay. Right, turn the lights off. Here we go. Oh. We just exit. Okay. We've completed it. Nice. Was that was it? That was the ending for that one. Okay, I thought the last one was a lot more sinister. And we've got one more to do. Okay, how many did we get? We got 10 out of 18. Interesting. I really thought we'd got more than just 10. Okay, intentions. Observe the experiment site through the CCTVs. Report any anomalies. Okay, this is really interesting. So this sounds more like an observation duty style game. Reporting through the cameras, whereas obviously this one is more like exit 8 with the either continue or don't. And then this one is, I've not actually seen anything like this where you've got to take the pictures of the anomalies. That's pretty cool. All right, let's try this one. 55% tut-tut not passing. I mean, I only got 4 from the first one. If anything, I think... Oh, ALD to move through the CCTVs. Q to report anomalies. Okay, E to initiate the test. Yeah, I think if anything, the least amount of anomalies that you do it in is probably better. So, I'm good with not getting all of them. Exhibit 1. Okay. So it's machines all with 2 lights in them. And then how many of these do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is just kind of empty. They've got a little side door there. That just has the 1 painting. Okay. What does this have? 4, 4, an open door, 4, 4, a light, and then, sorry, not a light, a clock. And is that a door frame? I think that looks like a server room, potentially. Alright, and this is just a plant with a chart. That has the same kind of floor pattern as the boardroom did, so that's easy enough to remember. And then whatever this is here, with the door a little bit open. That looks like that bookcase from before, actually. That's strange. Oh, is this the other side of the server room? Alright, that's very glitchy. Okay. Not seeing anything there. What is that? Is that meant to be like that? Unreported anomalies. Okay. Okay. What? What's with all the glitchiness? It's really glitchy. I don't know if it's meant to look like that. I don't feel like it is. Wait, were those there before? Those 2 chairs? Maybe it's getting glitchy because I'm false reporting, I don't know. But this looks wrong. And it's like carrying over as well. I don't think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if it's getting more glitchy because there's more anomalies though. That's the thing. Wait. Cue Andy to report an anomaly? Oh, report normal. Oh, okay. Report normal then. Results validated pending. Okay. This one doesn't seem like anomalies, therefore we'll make them super obvious. Yeah. Right, okay. So I do still have to do like 8 rounds. So I can go back, that's good. So I know nothing's getting added. Okay, cool. So that was like the first round. Oh god, the glitchiness is really, not gonna lie, bothering me. I think my shopping's in. No worries. All good, Kenneth. Okay, there's that chair. Was that chair there before? Door's open. The door was open last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's normal. It was normal. Okay. That's wrong. I don't need to think twice about that one. That one was wrong. Oh god, it does just get glitchier and glitchier. Okay. Oh, Lord. 7, 8. I think that's all okay? I don't know. It was okay, alright. My god. Somebody needs to give the CRT a bash. I can barely see anything. It's so glitchy and staticky. Is that... I feel like that's something wrong there. I've never seen that thing in front of the things before. Oh no, that was right! Okay, never mind. I guess there's not too much to look at then. Maybe it's just like the filter. Okay, it's this over here that was throwing me. I don't know if that's like a camera. It looked like a person. Okay, right, that's normal. On to the next one. That's a person. Yep, that's a person. Anomaly. Oh, that's an anomaly as well. So I wonder if this is like a training session for people reporting anomalies. Like they're... So this is like a simulation type thing. That's an anomaly. Oh my gosh, we've got so many in a row then. Kind of like, you know, the cabin factory, how they're aware that anomalies are taking place. It's so hard to tell with this amount of glitching. It's really hard to tell. I think that's normal. It is? Okay. What? What? These are all from the boardroom. Okay, anomaly. Okay. Oh boy. That is also an anomaly. Okay, get that out of here. Final round, potentially. I cannot mess it up. Okay. Yep, door open. Oh! That's different. Santi Multiverse Research, we thank you for your voluntary service. Leave. Oh, boy! You weren't kidding! What? Oh no, she's a-coming! Am I just gonna see it go through a door? Samara's had quite a trek. Somebody give her her well back. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. There you go, guys. That is Signal Intentions if you want to try it out for yourself. I'm going to go ahead and put my link in the chat again. We have one more game to play today, guys, and that is Tiny Bookshop, which is a very different game. It's not a horror game. It is a very cute little game, which I will get to in just a second, but let me go ahead and close Signal Intentions. There we go. And I will get my link here. So if you want to try the game out for yourself, let me go ahead and get that vanity link. Bear with me, it's just not loading very well. Come on. Oh, I was in the wrong tab, but that'll be why. Signal Intentions, okay. Never mind, I do not have a vanity link for this one, so there you go, guys. All right, let's go ahead and change to our final category, Tiny Bookshop. I won't be playing this for too long, just a bit of a heads up. But because, yeah, like I said, I don't feel very well, so I'm going to play a little bit of a cozy game just to sort of like wind us down. And then, yeah. All right. So, here we go. It's a very cute little game. I hope you guys like this one. Okay. Also, again, if you guys... There is no obligation, obviously, but if you guys are watching on YouTube and you're enjoying the stream, please feel free to give it a like. Because it helps to push the stream out there to more people. So I would really appreciate it. It means a lot, so thank you. Unlock a cozy game. Yay, the delivery guy made me very uncomfy. You can tell he hates his job. Oh, really? Oh, God. I'm sorry to hear that, Kenneth. That's not nice. That's not nice. But yeah, this is a nice little cozy game. We are literally somebody that owns this little mobile shed on the back of our car. And, it's a tiny bookshop. So here we go. Today is the day. I packed up my things. Thanks, Kizu. Leaving everything else behind. For a quiet life by the sea. Tiny Bookshop. Okay. Waterfront Square, Monday, summer the 1st. 1st of summer! Interesting. Okay. So we just open these up. And we've got our books. We've got crime, drama, fact, fantasy, classic, kids, and travel. And we've already got a customer. Look at that. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. Like what? Oh, I know you're planning to sell used books for a good price and that you're not far from the area. And I certainly think that you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm Tilda. Lovely to meet you. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement, so you can trust my advice. Okay, I hope she really is retired and not like running a competitive business. Oh, I've seen a bit of this. Let's go. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. I've actually not seen anybody else play it, but yeah, I just I like the look of it, and it's something a bit different. We're not always horror. Well, we are like 99.9% of the time, but today, I wanted something a bit different. Let's see, you should know that us Bookstonians have very particular taste in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Crime. Okay, 22%, yep. And then she wanted classic. 22%. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Okay. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Even though you might have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sales chance. Oh, and I only had 22. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. Yeah, I've seen that. And they were two of my lowest as well, crime and classic. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop, it will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Okay. And then who's this? Are you coming in? Alright, Tilda's on her way now. She's a cool lady. I like her. Sunny, it's just nice today. Are we going to get a runner too? Oh, we are. Look at that. I'd love to have a little, like, shed like this. A shed-mobile. Okay, travel. Been looking for by train through Spain. And then he was after a fact book. Facts about runners by any chance? Fantasy, okay. Me too. It looks so quaint. So cute. Hi there, you're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tilda. Does she have everything, does she know everything about you already? Huh, yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even start my job there. So this is Fern. Is he a book critic? Oh, I'm talking about Buxtonbury Review. It's a local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right, so for the record, what made you come to Buxtonbury? I wanted an adventure. Oh wow, I kind of feel the same way. Hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? I thought that said big intimidating. Windy? Friendly, I think? Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around. Yes, I do mind that you want to buy my books. How dare you? In a capitalist society. Oh, wait. No, he actually didn't buy anything, did he? Have a good one. Okay. A fact book. Oh no, it's always the joggers. They run in here. They tell me they don't like my books, and then they leave. Okay, and we're done for the day. There you go. Bookstone review, filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. Tiny bookshop rolls into Bookstone. Bookstone newcomer turns new page. Have you ever dreamt of going on an adventure and starting a humble business abroad? That's precisely what this tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Bookstone as their latest destination. When asked about their first impression, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Bookstone to be very friendly. Find out more about this new and exciting shop by visiting the Waterfront Tomorrow by Fern Estrada. Okay, sunny weather again. Bookstone review reports on the goings-on around town. You can check today and tomorrow's weather, and keep an eye out for upcoming events. Alright. Here you can see the money in your pocket, and add the books that you own, both in your shop and in your storage. Looks like they're running a little low. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Click to buy. Maybe valuable? That cost me nothing, okay. Those should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book selling venture. Okay. Ooh, a cactus. Bit prickly but has a heart of gold. While equipped, 2% to drama sale chance. 2% danger. Plant standing small, dangerous. A free cactus, yeah! Use the newspaper by toggling it off in the item bar. Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. From here you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop among other things. Let's click to customize the bookshop. Okay, can I put it there? Nice, you got a boost. Some items can increase your sales chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Ooh. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Oh, does that increase my expenses? Hover over in items to check what it does. Okay, so it doesn't increase my expenses, that's fine. To remove an item simply right-click it. You can decorate inside or outside your shop, just click here. Look at that! Click here to manage your inventory by different categories. Oh, I can paint? Well, I'm definitely going to paint some of this. Click the bucket onto what you want to paint, look for a white dot, or use the icons above the bookshop. Okay. Ooh. Shall we... You know what? I never do red anything, so... Shall we do that? Do some red? Red floor. There you go. Once you've satisfied your interior decorator, click this button to save and return. Okay, I'm rolling out the red carpet for them. And I've got a folding table and a guest book? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's... Wait, what did I... Yeah, it was that. So I've got the dangerous cactus. I want to put that on the windowsill again. And did it just say I got a table? Yeah. Oh, that goes outside. Okay. I'll put it there. And... Any more shelves? Nope. Ooh. The guest book. Let's put that there. Red floor, yes. Definitely. Oh, I want to paint the roof, actually. Let's paint the roof. What should we do? Purple? Oh, no. Definitely not. That's the same color. I don't think so. No. I'm kind of not feeling any of those. We could do a dark blue. Yeah, let's do that. Seems good. Oh! Books! Alright. And do I have anything else? I think that's it. Okay, confirm. Welcome to Bookstone. Each day you can pick a location to visit the map. Going to a location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees for the location. Okay. These are the books in your storage. Select a genre by left-clicking it to start stocking your shelves. Okay, I definitely need to restock my crime. Place the selected genre in your shelf. Now this book is in your shop. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can replace others as well. Oh, well, you know what? I'm going to, stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book that they will like within the genre. Check the sale chance by hovering over the books. Okay, so crime today looks like it'll sell really well. Same with fact. You can remove books with right click. Okay, so classic's not going to sell very well. I think we should do travel. Travel, fact, and kids books. That seems good. No need to leave any empty space. Okay, so facts, we definitely want quite a bit of those. Wait, actually, hold up. Oh, it goes up with the amount of books that we've got out. Okay, never mind. No, never mind. I'm going to change my mind on that one then. And give them all a fighting chance. So, let's get more classics. What else do we have? Kids. Wait. Crime. Drama. Fact is... Yeah, I could do with more fact. Fantasies up there. We've got classics there. Kids and then travel down here. That looks like it'll be okay. Yeah, they've got roughly the same amount. I've got more fantasy books though, so I kind of want to sell more of those. Let's put them at the bottom. But we've got loads of fact books. My God. Right. Let's go. Parking fees? Yep. Apparently this requires a parking fee. Did you notice you can look around a location, click and drag to move your view? Oh, you can interact with things by picking them up. I got a boy! Boy, oh boy. Oh, okay, so I can sell more travel books with that one. Okay, what else is there? Telescope is out of order right now. Best check back later. A seagull! Oh, we've already got a customer. Lovely. What else is there around? Oh! I can interact with all the things. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, this is a nice little cozy game. The Travels of Marco Polo is a lot better than the movie. Okay. Right. I've sold 2 books. Nice. Alright. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town centre. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get a few visitors. Good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Café Liberté as soon as you can. Okay. Go to cafe and speak to Tilda. Challenge unlocked. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter oh my God. I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Oh, here? Hi. Introduce yourself to Walter. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organised diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. Got the journal. Open it at any time to check on your progress. Okay, neat. Track the genres. This is the total number of books that you sold. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps in to mark your moments in Buxtonbury. You can also see your progress towards the stamps as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp. Oh God. Right, introduce yourselves to Walter. Let's do that. Oh. Click on the bookmark to quickly navigate between the different chapters of the journal. Okay. Cool. Right, let's talk to Walter. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Okay, we got a stamp. Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I have some old items lying around which I thought you might like. See if any of it is still your liking. Ooh. Special boy for a special someone. Got a lobster boy. Tattling trout. It echoes the wisdom of the sea. Or a vintage globe. Country names and borders may be out of date. Well, the only thing that I can afford is the lobster boy. So... it increases my travel sale chance. I did think... Masha! Oh, Masha, thank you for the raid. Hello, how you doing? Welcome on in, everybody. How was Masha's stream? Masha, what were you playing today? I know you were playing Water Park Simulator the other day, weren't you? Lobster Boy, son of Lobster Man. Isn't that a SpongeBob character? I'm pretty sure. Hello, everybody. My name's EarthToLydia. I do a variety of horror content usually. However, I'm not... well, first of all, I'm not feeling the best today, but also this was sent to me by a developer, so I need to check it out by a certain date. And Silent Hill's being released next week, so I'm not gonna have any time beforehand. You run a pub, but you cook people into pies and sausages. Wait, what? What? Pub, not raw. Wait, what? What is this? What game? All right, there you go. That should be a shout out now, I believe. Yeah, it's great fun. What's the name of this? What's that? Ravenous Devils. Sounds sick. I'm so on board. Okay, Sweeney Todd. Nice one. Everybody that was here beforehand, though, if you don't know Masha, I adore her very much. Please go drop Attacker Masha a follow. You won't regret it. She's crude. She's crude. You also make clothes. Clothes and pies and sausages. What can't this woman do? Pretty much Sweeney Todd the game. Sick. All right, let's go. I'm gonna add that to Steam now. Let's have a look. So, what was it called again? Ravenous Devils. Ravenous Devils. I did it. Ooh, this is cheap as well. A horror cooking simulator where the secret ingredient is crime. Ah, amazing. Oh, this looks a bit like, Beholder. If you've not played that. You might like it if you like the same kind of art style. Alrighty. It's on sale. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was gonna say £2. That's cheap as fuck. £2 reduced from £4. Oh my god. So it is cheap. It's just generally cheap. Nice one. Oh! But hang on, complete your collection. I can get it for £1.97. Why is that? Oh, because I have While We Wait Here. Very interesting. Okay. Definitely worth the cost. To be fair, I think you'd be hard pressed to find a game that isn't worth £2. Unless it's like one of those early access ones that is just a box. Must feed the doggo before he eats me? Fair enough. Go feed Mr. Toffee. He needs it. He needs his sustenance. He requires sustenance, Masha. But thank you for just trusting me with your raiders. Hello again, everyone. Phoenix, I saw you in there. Turtle, I think I saw you in there as well. Let me say hello to you all because I'm being rude. Herbsticks, how you doing? Sleater Nikki, welcome on in. Hecate's Embrace. Love that name. Wendy, hi. How are you guys all doing? I hope you're well. I don't think I missed anyone, did I? Raven! Hi, Raven. But yeah, so today we are playing a very cozy little game. Well, actually, yeah, I've played several games today, so this is the last one. But, so first of all, we played Midnight Murder Club, and then we played Devil's Liminal. So Midnight Murder Club has several different game modes, but basically you're snooping about in the dark in a pitch black mansion, and you've got to try and kill other people. But there are different game modes, so you can have like cards which influence things and give you an advantage, or you can do team deathmatch, or you can do free for all, or there's one where it's just about stealing the most things. So yeah, there's a bunch of different game modes in that. Devil's Liminal was actually a very gay, which is great, but very, very LGBT focused horror visual novel game, which is pretty cool. Well, it was the way that we played it anyway. Unsurprising. We also played a game called Signal Intentions, which had 3 different versions of anomaly games in it, which was pretty sick. So, Raven, if you want to add to the list, Signal Intentions, that is another anomaly game for you. And now we're on to Tiny Bookshop. I thought I'd just end stream today with something lighthearted. So, we're sticking this on for a little bit, and then I'm gonna head off because I don't feel very good today. I've been really struggling to sleep all this week because I started a new ADHD medication, and one of the common side effects is insomnia. So that's fun. But last night I finally got to sleep. At like a reasonable hour and everything, and then at 4 a.m. I was awake, just like, I actually woke up from nausea. So I'm gonna take it easy today. Not gonna be live for too long because I'm feeling sick still. Signal Intentions, yep. So it has 3 different rounds. I say rounds, I guess like you still have the 8 rounds like you do in Exit 8 and stuff like that. But there's 3 different levels, and each of them are different, like in the way that they play. So the first one, you've got to go around an office and you've got to take pictures of anomalies. The second one, you walk through a boardroom, and it's one of those where you keep walking through. If there's an anomaly, you don't turn the lights out. If there isn't one, you turn them out and you carry on through to the next one. And then the final game mode was kind of like observation duty. So you're watching through CCTV and you've got to identify any anomalies. But each of them have 8 rounds that you've got to get through. I updated the master list. It's in a Discord chat with a friend, so she gets a ping every time it happens. Oh no! I'm not organized enough to have a list in a sensible place. I'm a big fan of a spreadsheet, I'll be honest. Or even in, I don't know if you've seen, but like within Steam, you can use categories. So I don't know, you could, well, that actually relies on you having the game, so never mind. Never mind, ignore that. But yeah, I use, like once I get them, I just categorize them if I'm streaming them. So yeah, like this is my to stream playlist, or just general list. Oh my god, my beloved, I cannot wait for you. I really cannot wait. But yeah, that's Signal Intentions. So that one we've done. What else have we done today? I can't remember. I probably shouldn't be updating this right now while I'm live, but I'm going to before I forget. What else have we played? Midnight Murder Club. There we go. And Devil's Liminal as well. At some point I will. You know what? Now that they've announced the Crimson Butterfly remake, I am so excited to play through Fatal Frame on stream. I might do all of them as like a big series. I don't know yet, but I'm definitely at some point planning on playing through at the very least the first couple of Fatal Frames. So yeah. All right. Tiny Bookshop. Oh yeah, we have groups on PSN too. Only one observation game there. Really? Only one? Wait, do you mean like out of the observation duties or just like generally anomaly games? Huh. Fancy. Right, I'm gonna get the Lobster Boy. Lobster Boy! Son of Lobster Man. Okay, that's all. My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board too. They've been specially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Because I have to be careful, or I might be outsold by you. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Okay. So just generally, or before he does? Introduce the locals to your literary selection, sell 20 books to sailors. Okay. Sounds good. Huh. I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. I'm going to assume that they like travel as well. Both. Yes. Okay, fair enough. Hey, what are you doing here? So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh. I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. Sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Far Beach. We're in Buxtonbury and there's a Far Beach. Good to know. Visit the beach 3 times. All right. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. So you're calling them uneducated. Or I guess people read at the beach, don't they? Like in the sun. Okay. Oh! Sell 20 books to sailors. I've already sold 2. I didn't even know. Okie dokie. Money you've made / lost today. So I've only lost a bit. I can keep on going. Money in my pocket. Alright. 420 again. Alright. Okay. I think once we're over with today, which I think we are, is that right? Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up stream for today. Okie dokie. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. Lovely. Yeah. Ooh, wait, maybe valuable. Although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. No, that one's cost me nothing. Seasonal stuff, yeah, okay. It's free! I'm getting the free shit. Definitely getting the free shit. Alright, anyway. Yeah, guys. Sorry for any raiders that came through near the end. I apologize, we've not spent too much time together. But, yeah, I'm going to end stream there for today. I am just feeling not great today. And, I mean, I've got problems with my fucking stream deck, which are doing my head in. However, guys, I would like to go and raid somebody today. Thank you for stream, Lydia. No worries. Again, though, I'm not live on Mondays. However, there is a game coming out tomorrow, which I so desperately want to play. It's a new horror game. If you guys remember, what was it? Static Dread: The Lighthouse. This game is very similar to that, and it features. Well, one of the characters from this new game tomorrow was featured in that game. It's called No, I'm Not a Human. And it is a game about the sun. The sun is basically getting too big and too hot. And humanity can't go outside anymore in the sun because they'll just burn up. So what's happened instead is cracks are opening in the floor and these monsters are coming out, but they look like doppelgangers. So it's up to us. They're going to knock on our door at night and it's up to us whether or not we let them in. And we've got to try and identify whether or not they are what do they call them? A visitor. We need to find out whether they're human or a visitor. And it's totally up to us. All we can do is either turn them away at the door, or we can let them in. And if we think they're a visitor, we can shoot them. But yeah, it looks like such a good game. I am so excited for it. I've been waiting for it for months, and I've played the demo several times. Not My Neighbor. Similar game. Very similar game. But thank you, Cayman. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to go ahead and raid my friend Jazzy today. He is currently doing a playthrough of every single Silent Hill. So I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of raid messages in the chat for you guys. If you're a sub, copy the first one. If you're a non-sub, copy the second one. If you are completely unhinged like me, then copy the third one. So, yeah. It's all right, been lurking since the start. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, every lurk helps. Really does. Yeah. So let me go ahead and put all my socials in the chat for you as well, guys. If you want to know when I'm next going to be live tomorrow, because like I said, it's not a regularly scheduled day for me, then I will be posting on, well, obviously you can drop a follow and turn on notifications, and Twitch or YouTube, whichever you're watching on, will send you a notification. However, if you don't like the in-app notifications, I post on my Twitch and Instagram stories, and I also post on Blue Sky Threads and Twitter when I'm going live, and I do an at everyone in the Discord server where we are getting more and more active every day. So yeah, if you want to join us in nerding out over games, Discord's the best place to be. I will hopefully see all you guys tomorrow, though, because I am so looking forward to this game. I really am. I think it's going to be great. But yeah, Let's go over and see Jazzy. He's a good bean, and he's playing through every Silent Hill. How can you not love that? All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bye!